All right, what happened last session?
Well,
Demented
we
waters.
yeah, we celebrated and danced on the way to a festival. Then we found ourselves robbed and in fog. Then we found some ravens, or
Through
were they crows?
hands, did our
Yeah,
best to catch it.
yeah,
Mm,
did our best to catch it. The fog was making us sad. And then we found two kids who said their brother Walter was in the house and that the monster got out. And then we figured out that their parents were part of some evil cults to bring back a demon. Um, and yeah, we're just exploring the house, trying to find Walter. Um, but lo and behold, no Walter. Oh,
And the parents
we
are
and
found a letter
Gustav and
too, right?
Elizabeth.
oh yeah.
A letter.
Yeah, we found the will, or not the will, what was it? Let
Like
me.
the deed to like a windmill somewhere or something.
Oh yeah, they're like, yeah, because they said something about the dad. Also, like the demon said they liked him better that way because he was like fallen into some depression.
I think it was a there was a bastard
Bogdan
son too.
Sarovich or something.
And they had a
I think
bastard son.
yeah, and then well they don't yeah, something about a bastard son, and then like in the photo in the painting like the mom was looking with disgust
Yes.
at Walter.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about
yeah.
that too. Good memory.
Dude, you're killing it. Killing it with
Just
the
came
recap.
back to me, you know? Hard to forget such a good story.
Damn,
Eh?
that's true.
Eh?
That is true.
So, yeah, the Fallen Sirens made their way to the biannual festival in Northwich, taking camp not a couple days from town. However, where they awaken is a completely different location from where they had slept the night prior. Surrounded by an impossibly thick fog, they follow a crowed lone road, which leads them to a manor where two children, Rose and Thorn, implore the Fallen Sirens for their help in saving their baby brother from a monster loose inside. You know, the typical request that children make. Inside, they soon learn that there is more to the house and its occupants than the children have let on. So here we are, um, climbing the stairs. As you do so, no effort has been made to preserve the contents of this third floor. These areas grow more dusty and drafty, as everything within them is old and draped in cobwebs, and the floorboards groan underfoot. As you ascend the red marble staircase, you are embraced by the dimness here on the balcony.
So we're on the
Okay.
balcony?
Yes.
Okay, say we're on the balcony.
Wait, balcony, but we're still inside, right? It's
Correct.
just called balcony. Okay, okay.
Right. That this part like kind of like overlooks the staircase that goes down.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
And we
balcony.
didn't hear a knocking, right?
No. I was just
Okay.
fucking with you guys.
I can hate you. um, let's see. Can I look down the spiraling staircase and see if I see anything?
Um, Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh,
Say
also,
no more.
what happened to the Lancelot dog? The dog.
Oh, he's with
Oh.
you. He's with you.
Okay, cool.
He's just not cool enough to get a sick icon like us.
Okay.
I roll 11.
Okay. As you look down, you don't notice any unusual movement or anything had changed from the floor you had just departed. So, as of right now, everything's on the up and up.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a smell or like yeah, is there a smell at all?
No, it's just kind of like musty inside, up at this floor.
Mothballs.
Yeah. Currently, you can't really see much as you guys are on this floor.
I walk up to the knight in shining armor and I inspect it.
Let's see. And as you do so, its arms like reach up and
No fucking
start
way.
to grab you by the shoulders. I want everyone to roll initiative.
Also, how long has it been since I casted the Unseen Servant?
This is all still the same day. Oh, and how long
But
has it been?
yeah.
Maybe an hour or so?
Okay, so my Unseen Servant's gone now then?
Possibly. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. 22.
I got 9.
Net 20 plus 1 initiative 21.
Arielle, what were you?
22.
Azula, you're 21.
Uh-huh.
Lilith, 9.
Yep.
I should have just minded my own business.
What about the dog? Dog doesn't fight, right?
No, the dog doesn't fight. Okay, sorry, things are kind of slow. I'm
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
picking
No
things
worries.
up. Ariel, your turn. You see this suit of armor just start to attack Azula.
I water. I grab some water, and then that I already have in my pouch, or that I've already been like playing around with, and then just try to slap it a little bit to like push her out of the way.
Okay, can you tell me the name of that technique again?
Yeah, it's shape
Waterbending.
water. It's a cantrip.
Okay. Okay, and as you do so, you see the water just like splash onto the suit of armor. No real effect taking place.
Oh, makes sense.
Azula.
I'm looking. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't. Oh, I have my spear. I have a spear. I'm gonna run at it with my spear. Let me just see the traits for it because right now my equipment technically only has the hand axe. Let me just look it up. So I'm gonna run at it with my spear. No freaking way. I have another 20!
Okay.
I'm so serious. I will screenshot it.
Okay, roll crit damage.
So for a spear, it is not proficient, so it's not +2. 1d8. Okay.
I'm sorry.
4.
Did you add crit damage to that?
Okay, so it's 12.
Okay. So yeah, this thing has its arms around you, and you have the wherewithal to draw your spear from behind you and just jam it into it, stabbing it right through its impossibly mobile being, Lilith. Oh wait, and it takes its retaliatory attack on you. It attempts to like slam you up against the wall, and then we'll see what it does after that. So 17 beat your armor class?
Yes, it does. That dang suit of armor.
Okay, so it slams you into the wall and deals 7 damage. Bludgeoning. It crits on this next slam.
Damn.
Dealing 10 damage. So what it does,
Like 17 damage in total?
It slams you up against the wall and then like kind of pulls you and like slams you back. Your head like bouncing off of the concrete. So it's kind
And
of like
automatically, I assume this suit of armor is a man.
Yep.
Lilith, it's your turn.
Okay, so can I run at it to get between it and Azula and then try to sort of pick it up? Sort of bear hug it?
I would say you won't be able to get in between, but you'll be able to bear hug it from behind.
Okay, so I tried bear hugging it and lifting it from behind.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. I'd consider that a grapple.
So do I modify that with anything?
You can do athletics or strength or dexterity.
Okay.
Or athletics or strength.
I'll modify it with strength, and it's a 19.
Let's see. Oh, it barely beats that. You got exactly its armor class.
A 19?
Oh, a 19. Okay, never mind.
Oh my god, I was about to say.
I was like, oh,
we're never
I was
gonna
shook
kill
for a
this thing.
second.
Oh, yeah, so
I was shook.
you successfully grapple with it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that my full turn, or can I move with it in my arms?
I would say you can attempt some movement. Yeah, you can attempt some movement. I won't give you the rest of it. You only moved like 5 feet, and your movement speed is what, 30?
Mm-hmm.
You can take
Yeah, 30.
Let's see. What are you trying to do?
I kind of want to like lean backwards and try to yeet it over the stairs.
Okay, I can get you both in that direction, but to actually do the yeeting would be another turn.
Okay.
So let me move this. All right, so you guys are like right around there. You're back to the balcony, kind of like got this bear hug on the back of this suit of armor. Arielle, you're up. Azula, you're on deck.
Okay. I tried to use vicious mockery.
Okay. What do you say to it?
I say, your armor is outdated. You don't know how to use your words, and you're both crusty, musty, and you're about to get yeeted.
Oh my god.
Ugly, ugly.
What's the saving throw that it needs to make?
Oh, okay.
Just like, oh, that wasn't enough?
Wisdom 12. Wait. That's an attack/save, right? That's what I read out to you? Or is that what I...
Yes, so it should...
Okay.
Yeah. So what was it?
Wisdom 12?
Correct. All right. It fails, so go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
So you don't
Words do hurt.
You don't think that this suit of armor has any sort of sentience, but for some reason it takes your... Oh, fuck. What kind of damage was it?
It's wisdom damage? Or how do I know? Psychic.
Psychic. Okay, so as your words kind of like go into the cavernous, empty armor and it goes out literally the other side, it has no effect on the suit of armor. I'm sorry.
I feel bad
Yeah.
that I had to insult something and that it didn't even work.
How much was it supposed to do?
3.
Okay. Azula.
Do I still have my spear, or was it knocked out?
No, you have it.
So I'm gonna try to knock his head off with the butt end of it.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Seven.
Okay, so as you attempt to swing at it, kind of like Lilith and the suit of armor are kind of like in the struggle, and you try to swing right for the head, but it goes wide, going right above, like kind of like knocking the feather that's in the helmet, and you miss. At this point, the suit of armor is going to attempt to escape your grasp. Lilith.
It can try.
Let's see. Okay, so we both have to roll. You have to roll a strength check, and this guy has to roll a we'll do a strength check as well. So we both have to compare strength checks.
All right.
14.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah.
All right, sick. I'm gonna do that. Damn. 12.
Okay. So it breaks out of your hold and kind of like turns to face you. Let's see.
Oh shit!
And if it had a face, you would think it's not happy. But it's your turn. It used its action to break free from you.
Dang. Let's see.
Arielle, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my spear too. And try to stab it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
All right. Sick. So should have saved that inspo. Oh wait, okay, so I got a 2. However, I have a great weapon fighting, so I can re-roll a 1 or 2.
Oh, nice.
Wait, you
Oh,
can
shit.
re-roll a 1 or 2 on damage dice with melee weapons. So that's different. That's like on my damage hit, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, weep womp. Okay.
Okay, you can use my inspiration.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I also have Polar Master, so I can use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of like a weapon.
Do it.
Nice.
All right.
So you whip with the
sick.
first.
And then, do I modify with strength or anything like that, or is it just flat out what I roll? Because I rolled the 12.
I think it'd be strength.
Okay, so 15.
That one misses as well. So it breaks free from your
Dang.
from your grapple. Turns around. You swing at it with the one end. It blocks with its arm. You swing at it with the other one, and it kind of like catches it. Arielle.
I summon my unsee. Wait, let me double check. I have that spell slot still. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my unseen servant and tell it to look around for something that might be controlling the suit of armor.
Okay. So as you do so, you sense the familiar presence of your unseen servant like to your right, and it begins to like scuttle off. And yeah, is that going to conclude your turn?
Yeah, for now.
Azula.
So I know that. No, I was gonna push him off the railing, but that would also push off Lilith.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Diagonally.
Yeah, can I try to push diagonally?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna run back. Yeah, I'm gonna run back and try to go at a diagonal angle to try to push them off the railing.
Okay, are you coming?
Balcony. From the top, like move me more to the top.
All right. So you're like right here, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna go.
And if you, yes, perfect. Yes, I'm gonna go exactly there.
Go ahead and roll. Let's see. Okay, roll to hit. Okay, roll a strength. Strength check, and then this guy has to roll a dexterity save. Or dexterity check.
I'm nervous. 13.
2. So you manage to, let's see. Okay, yeah, you manage to, you don't push it like, off, but you definitely get it off of Lilith towards the, let's see.
Got him good with that spear hit, dude.
Haha.
So it's kind of like on the edge. Like, it's like kind of like leaning forward on the edge. It's the armor's turn. Let's see. Turns back towards you, Lilith, and it's going to attempt to grab you and like chuck you
Take it
up.
with him? Oh.
Dang. All right. Round 2. Let's go. Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Grapple. Okay, it's gonna try to grapple you first. So
All right.
let's see if it works.
I stopped humming out of nervousness.
Me too.
So you need to roll a strength or dexterity check.
All right. Oh my god. So 5.
It rolled a 9. It rolled a 9. So it's
Wait. You can use my inspiration.
Oh, word. You share it?
Yes, use it wisely.
All right.
I-
All right. Here's the hoping, dude. My rolls have not been on point tonight.
10.
All right. Let's see. 16.
Yes!
yeah.
Oh,
So as
That
it
is a
attempts-
bigger number than 9.
What do you say to inspire Lilith? With food in your mouth.
Nom 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 nom.
I say, leave her alone, you big dummy. You got this, Lilith.
Dang. I feel inspired.
And Lilith, seeing like the kind of like the clumsy grasp of the suit of armor come in, kind of like whiffs cartoon style, and Lilith like dodges out of its way. Your turn, Lilith.
It's about that I want to try grabbing it and throwing it again. Oh yeah, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna try that again. So I'm
Okay.
gonna try to grapple with the armor again.
So go ahead and roll. We both roll strength and we compare numbers.
17.
10. So you grappled it. What do you want to do?
Yeet it over the edge.
It takes your action to grapple it. So
All right. While I'm holding it, can I? Shit. Can I try headbutting it?
again, it was your action too. Unless you have like a bonus action that allows you to. Do you want to like move
I don't think
position or like you want to like place yourself in a certain spot, like as you grapple it?
Not.
Or do you
I'm
want to
gonna move it
like,
a little bit closer to the group, just a little bit more towards the stairs. Yeah, like right there. Yeah.
So do you want to be in between the stairs and it, or do you want to kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
bring it
yeah.
around? Okay.
Down the stairs, that's some good damage.
So like right here, or do you want it to be like right here?
Right there.
All right. Okay, so you're kind of grappling it. Arielle, your turn again. You're muted.
Okay, so I use my spear and I hold it horizontally and I try to push really hard to push him down the stairs.
Okay, I'd say you can do so with advantage, because it's kind of like grapple. It's already being held down by Lilith. So go ahead and roll.
Okay. Okay. My first one is 14. So 14.
What's your second roll?
Or 6.
Okay. You don't Okay. It's while Lilith is holding on to it, it is also holding on to Lilith, seeing like what you guys are trying to do. But you shove your spear into its face, kind of like grinding it back and forth, dealing some damage, but not enough for it to break its grasp on Lilith.
Okay.
So go ahead, and roll 1d4 bludgeoning damage for me.
1d4 bludgeoning. Okay. Aw, I got a 1.
It's okay. You scrape its armor up real good. Azula, go ahead.
I'm gonna take my spear. I'm gonna flip it. Let me get a pen or something. I'm gonna do this little. Okay, so the spear is gonna be facing this way. This is the pointy end, and I'm gonna go like this. Do it up round. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna try to spear it from behind. Does that make sense?
Okay,
So I turned around and went like that.
So you're gonna jump to the other side. Was that?
What do you mean?
I don't. Can you explain that to me again? I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm facing this way, and then I turn around and I spear from behind.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Well.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as like Lilith and the suit of armor and Arielle are kind of like all struggling in this mess, it's like really hard to like get it accurately. Thankfully, you don't hit anyone else in the process, but at the same time, the suit of armor remains like unscathed from that attack. And at this point, it's going to try to throw you over, Lilith.
Whoa. But I'm grappling him, you know?
Okay, then in that case, it's gonna just try to like
Break the
overhand
grapple.
strike you.
Alright.
All right. It critted.
Oh my god. This suit of armor.
It's not playing.
Deals 12 damage, bludgeoning.
Out.
So like as you're like kind of like grappling it, it just lowers a big old meaty metal fist onto your back
Ew.
and smashes into your trap.
Dang. Ouch.
Go
This
ahead.
thing's gonna kill us, and it doesn't even have a. Is there someone in there?
My unseen servant is investigating.
Who's up?
Huh?
It's your turn, isn't it, Lola?
Oh, say no more.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go at it with the spear again. I'm pretty upset spaghetti after that last smack, not gonna lie.
So are you gonna use one arm to continue grappling it while like trying to stab it with a spear, or are you letting go of your grapple to?
No, I sort of pushed myself off,
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
and then I tried to like ram through it with the spear.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's an 11.
Okay. You're trying to attack it, or are you trying to like ram through?
I'm trying to run into it and attack it with it.
So as it comes at you, it like grabs on the spear as well, kind of like struggling against your push.
Can I pull it back and do the bonus action for Polar Master again?
Go for it.
Alright, cool. Ouch. So does that a strength modifier, or is there nothing on that one?
Let's see. What normally is added to your attacks?
So for the spear, let me look. I just added a basic spear. It's just something I found on the wall.
Okay.
It says, let me see.
It uses the same ability modifier for the primary attack. So whatever your primary attack uses, I don't know if it's strength or.
Like my main one, or what do you mean primary attack?
Oh wait, you're not a. Okay, so I forget you're warlock, right? You're not even a
No, I'm a paladin.
paladin. Oh, you're paladin. Okay, right. Sorry.
That's okay.
Paladin.
Oh, is this our first fight in this campaign?
Unless you count trying to fight a crow.
Beefing with that crow?
And the dwarves that tried to start shit.
Oh yeah, I guess this technically is.
Wild.
Okay, we'll look into it later, but for now, either add strength or dexterity.
Okay, because I rolled a 1. So so if we had strength, that's 4, you know?
Okay.
Not quite as bad.
So yeah, as you're trying to push onto it, it's just holding back your spear. Let's see. Arielle.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to take the water that was spilled earlier and I want to turn it into ice directly under where the armor is standing to, reduce friction so it gets all slippery. And then I want I don't know if I'm allowed another turn, but if so, I want to I want to use my knowledge of the body to pinpoint where I can hit with my hand crossbow.
Okay. The shape water would be your action.
Okay, that's fine.
So is that what you want to do?
No, because everyone's hit. So okay, I'm just gonna use I'll just use my spear for now again.
Okay. Are you sure? Because that's not a bad idea.
Fine, okay, ice. It's cooler.
Okay.
I go take this, ugly.
And as you do so, the spilled water on the floor kind of like bends and like slides to right behind the suit of armor on the top 2 steps and like forms right behind it, and you see like a nice clear sheen above those steps. Azula.
I'm gonna try to hit it with the spear again.
Okay.
Because I'm mad that I've missed the last. I'm like, why do I keep missing? And then I just blonk it. Oh, I try to smack its head off.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the
Well, assuming there's someone under there, so I could smack his head off.
hit. Okay.
15.
Okay. Let's see.
I already know that doesn't hit. It didn't hit earlier.
Yeah. As you do so, you swing towards the suit of armor but it's already occupied with Lilith, and it's kind of like sensing your your attack. It dodges, but it's kind of like starting to lose its balance. And for its turn, it's going to kind of just like attack. Let's see, Lilith again. And it lands. It's a 7. It doesn't beat your armor class, right? And
That would be
Nope.
sad.
as it does so, it does this like wild swing. You can see like it's kind of like teetering between like right above that first icy step. Lilith, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna try to just shove him.
Okay,
Shove him with the spear.
go ahead and roll to hit. You can add strength to that if you'd like.
It's a 6.
It critically failed. It rolled a net 1.
Yo!
So,
alright,
like,
we take those!
As you do so, the shove wasn't the strongest. Like, the attack it attempted
While
on
I
you.
shoved, I made a little bit of a noise.
Yeah, and as
Oh.
and you managed to push the suit of armor down the set of stairs.
How far does he fall?
And he makes it down this way. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
all the way?
No, it's like a couple steps down, like so, like right here. Go ahead and roll. Let's see. 1d6 for me.
Oh, I should have made all the stairs slippery.
I mean, you only had so much water.
It's a 4.
True.
What's up?
It's a 4.
Okay. Yeah, and so like it stumbles down a couple steps and it's kind of like prone on the ground. Um,
It's still intact.
it's kind of like creaking, like trying to get itself back up. It's kind of like there's a lot of dents in it. Its metal is scratched very clearly, but it's still got some fight left in it. Arielle.
Are
Right.
we
What did you say?
I guess like throughout the fight, are we observing like its weight and like how far it fell considering like the push and
Okay.
like
You know that it's really okay. I guess go ahead and roll for me investigation. This won't be your turn, but this is just something you can.
okay. 10?
Okay, you know that in your dealings with it and trying to like during these contests of like strength, you know that there's definitely weight behind it, but
Mm-hmm.
as you've heard the hits landing on its body, you can hear like echoes from inside.
It's hollow. It's hollow. It's hollow.
Um, so there's definitely some sort of magical energy, kind of like empowering this thing.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I want to try thunderclap. I don't know if that'll work because it's hollow, but maybe like sound will affect it and whatnot. And then it's 100 feet, so I'm gonna try to make it on the edge so it doesn't hit us. So like the target will be a little off from where
Okay.
the board is, I guess.
Can you read Thunderclap for me?
Yeah. So it says you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. Wait, do things that are hollow take Constitution damage? I mean, it must. Okay,
A Constitution saving throw is one thing, but that's not the kind of damage that you created. What kind of damage does it take?
thunder.
Oh, I mean, there's only one way to find out. I can't tell you.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to see.
And the area of effect is 5
100.
Thunderclap, 100 feet away, and
Mhm.
within a 5 feet area. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah. Oh wait, heard up to 100 range area. I guess.
So I wanna put it like off the map so that like it's at the edge of the 100 feet, right? Does that make sense?
Sorry, I gotta read up on this because I think.
He's like, oh, what's that noise? And we're like, what noise?
I just want to see the armor shake. You know what I mean?
I've seen the armor break it down.
Yeah.
She was wagging her tail and her
Aww.
So actually, the way this works is that if you cast it in this house, everyone else in this house is gonna hear it.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay. Then I don't want that. So I guess I will. And my unseen servant hasn't come back yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well then in that case, I'll just use my hand crossbow. But let me make sure that I have ammunition.
Yeah, you guys picked up 20 each.
Okay. Then in that case, yeah, I want to use my hand crossbow and try to target.
Go ahead and roll the hit with advantage because it's prone.
Okay. Got 18 and 14, so 18
Is that with your dex modifier or is that without?
without.
Go ahead and add your dexterity modifier.
22.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Wait, what? I roll. That was my
go
roll.
ahead and roll damage. I'm sorry.
Okay. 8.
Oh my god.
Woo!
So yeah, from the top step, you kind of like shoot down at the suit of armor, and it's kind of like laying there, and the arrow just sinks into like the back of the armor, and it's just poking out.
Oh, we did get a crossbow.
You can hear some energy kind of like release as you do so, and like the suit of armor is kind of like slowly trying to bring itself back. It's definitely weak, but there's still a little bit of fight left in it. Azula, what do you want to do?
So I have a question. How do reactions work? Because I have a reaction that says you can make an opportunity attack when a hostile enemy, when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. To make the opportunity attack, you use your reaction to make one melee attack against a provoking creature, and the attack occurs right before the creature leaves your reach.
So
Does that mean?
So everyone can take an opportunity attack if a creature you're currently within reach of is just trying to leave. So
Oh, it's not like if they got knocked out of the way.
no. So you
Okay.
have like essentially if a guy's trying to
Run away.
get away from you, you have everyone that's in the area or everyone that it passes through has like a free attack on it.
Got it. Okay. For my action.
And that doesn't have to happen during your turn. Like
So that was my question. So like, let's say like I see it running away, like I can say, oh, I do an opportunity attack.
for example, instead of like if you went up to it, remember when you investigated at the very top,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of like woke up, and like
Mhm.
it punched you, but then it tried to leave. As soon as it tried to leave, even if it wasn't your turn, you'd say, "Oh, I like to use my reaction to do an opportunity attack."
Got it. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna also remember that I have my arrows, and I'm gonna shoot at it down there too, because I don't want to get near it.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Okay, 14 and big money, big money. No freaking way. 2 14s.
Do you have a dex mod?
Give me a second. 15.
Crossbows aren't your strongest suit. So as you fire at it, it kind of like hits the wall right beside it, kind of like ruining the wallpaper.
All right, I'm gonna grab another one of my arrows, which I'm gonna reduce from my count, and I'm gonna angrily snap it on my knee
Okay.
out of frustration.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reduce the number that I have to 18.
I appreciate your honesty.
It's
You can take
so extra.
you can take inspiration for role playing that.
Thank you.
So the suit of armor kind of like uses its half its movement speed to like bring itself back up to its feet, and it walks the 10 feet it takes to get up to where you guys are.
Oh man.
Oh, word. I would love, sir, to take my opportunity attack here since it's entering my range to do a thing. I know that's a thing. Give me a sec. I'm so sorry. Ha! Okay. Can I use while you're wielding a spear, any creature provokes an opportunity attack when they enter your reach.
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so is that just like with the spear?
Yeah.
Ah, sick.
Nice.
All right, not sick. 8.
Oh, half nice.
As it's clumsily climbing up, you see this is like a really heavy suit of armor, and it kind of just like as it's climbing up, it steps on the sheet of ice again and fails its save. It tumbles down yet again. This time like half steps. What's up?
Question: when can I use bardic inspiration? Is that only on my turn, or can I start singing if I want to help? Like, for example, if I wanted to have helped Kyle or something.
Bardic inspiration ideally happens. Oh, you can use it as a bonus action. So on top of whatever else you're doing, you can do it on. So you can attack and do bardic inspiration at the same time, and in any order.
Okay.
So like, in your turn. You have an action and movement, and then bonus action if you have it. And you can take those 3 things in any order. And then at any time during the round, once per round, you have a reaction if you have it. and that can apply to like those are a bunch of like different things that you can have reactions to. But yeah, you can use your bardic inspiration now. You can use it after your attack. You can use
Okay.
it. Yeah.
And and I can either choose to weapon fighting or bardic inspiration because those are both bonus actions, right? You can't bonus a bonus.
Right. You wouldn't be able to do both. It's one or the other.
Okay. Cool. Well then, I want to try using two weapon fighting. And does the hand crossbow count as like a light melee weapon in one hand?
Nope.
And then no?
Mm.
Okay. Then in that case,
It's
still gonna use.
it's a light ranged weapon, but not a light melee weapon.
Okay. I'll just use the spear then. And then I'm gonna follow it up with some bardic inspiration. I attempt to, poke it away. I like walk forward and go, and then I use my.
Okay, let's handle the first one. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll to hit with advantage because it's like down on the floor. I gotta roll damage for what it took falling.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
14. Damn it.
That's with advantage.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Sorry. Oh, yep. Nope, that was with advantage. And then I'm going to use my bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna give my who's like really low on health right now.
I have
I-
7 hit points.
You have 7?
I have 7.
Okay,
Okay.
her.
Okay, then I'm going to start singing a song of protection onto Azula, trying to surround her in the sound of music and kind of cast her a little shell. Note of protection for specifics.
Okay. So you gain temper. Ina, can you read what the note of protection does to Carla? Because I don't think
Yeah. Used immediately after the creature rolls the bardic inspiration die and adds it to a saving throw. Gain temporary hit points.
Can you click on that to expand upon it so you can get more detail on that?
Okay. And adds it to a saving throw. The creature can expend the note to gain temporary hit points equal to the number rolled on the bardic inspiration die plus my charisma modifier, provided the creature doesn't already have temporary hit points.
So what do I roll?
Okay, for the next, what is it, 10 minutes? Does it? I know.
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Okay, so you get a 1d6 to use to add to a saving throw, right? Of any kind.
Okay.
Wait.
And when you do that, you can add whatever you rolled on that saving throw plus is it the creature's charisma modifier or your charisma modifier? Oh, it's your charisma modifier.
Mine.
So whatever you roll on the d6 plus her charisma modifier is what you get in temporary hit points.
Okay. So, do I do that now?
No, when you roll a saving throw of any kind.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Cool.
All right. Azula.
Well, I don't think I have any saving throws yet. So
Saving throws would be done to you, so it's not like you can.
Got
save.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna I'm gonna run up and try to push him back off, but like spear him. Does that make sense? It's an attack. It's more of an attack than a push.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit with advantage. Still on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. Okay then. So spear. 17.
Go ahead. Do you have a dex mod or any kind of like modifier to that? Or strength?
Wait, that was my first roll.
Okay.
You said with advantage, right?
Yes.
I had a 17 and an 18.
Okay. The second one, we'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
This fucking guy has a 17 armor class. What the fuck? Okay. Damage.
I mean-
so I have a 1d6 and a 1d8, and one says piercing and the other says they're both piercing. Is one thrown and one? Is it one thrown? One is thrown and one is nearby.
What?
Because it says I can do a d6 or a d8, but I don't know.
Oh, let's see.
It says 1d6 or like in parentheses. Says
Oh, I
1d8.
think okay. One is one-handed, one is two-handed. So we're you using one hand or two hands to attack it.
I'm gonna say I did 2
Okay.
because I ran at it.
Okay, go ahead and
No,
roll.
no, I didn't throw it.
No, that's fine. No. I said one hand or two hand, not thrown or.
Got it.
So go ahead and roll the d8 plus 2.
8. I rolled 8.
Go ahead and describe.
So 8 in total. 8 in total.
Go
8 in
ahead.
total.
Go ahead and describe how you destroy the suit of armor.
Woohoo!
Okay. I say I ran at him, so I'm gonna stab it in the chest. Does blood come out?
No.
Okay, and I say, "You hollow piece of shit. I'm sure you'd be a man if you had something in you." And then I throw it down the stairs.
Wow.
That's interesting choice of words
Yeah,
there.
that was interesting. Yeah.
Well.
I didn't know Azula was misogynist.
Why would I be a misogynist? I said you'd be a man. Like I'd kill it.
Okay, like a human,
okay.
like a with a form, not a male.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I know you got what I was.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I don't. I hate men. I just would kill it because I think it's a guy.
Oh, okay, so it is that.
It is that. How's that misogynist? Wait, how is that being a misogynist? I'm confused.
Oh, wait, not a misogynist, but like, fuck.
It means you hate massages.
A misandrist.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, misandrist. All right. Anyways, the suit of armor.
I'm glad we got that sorted out, guys.
With that last hit, the suit of armor kind of just like falls into like a bunch of like separate pieces.
Okay.
Between the three of you, divide 200 experience.
Point 333333333.
Make sure you get the repeating.
Wait, what? 200 divided by 3 is 66.666.
Oh, this is a joke. I'm sorry, guys. My math is
Womp.
good. Anyways, I'm fine with taking 66.
Okay, wait, where is XP?
Okay, while you're adding, add 600 more each for the last session prior.
So 666.
Oh yeah,
Ah!
that wasn't intentional, but yes.
Okay.
Spicy.
Cool. Question now. What are the things on the wall that were
Those-
next to the suit of armor?
Those are oil lamps, and it's still dark in the room. We didn't account for lighting, so
Well, I have dark vision, so it's fine.
okay. We can actually that actually makes a lot of sense why that fight was so difficult for you guys because no one could see a goddamn thing.
Anything.
Yep,
yeah.
yep. That was
We're gonna
it.
say that's why.
That
Absolutely.
Exactly
makes perfect
why.
sense. Okay,
That's
that's a lot more.
Okay,
That makes me
but
happy.
17
only
armor
explanation.
class.
It had yeah.
Well, I
17
mean,
armor
of
class
course,
is
as a
good
high
for
armor
me.
class, it's literally made out of armor, guys. What do you want?
No bones to break.
I know, just armor to armor.
Um,
um, can we take the oil lamps off the wall?
let's see. Yeah.
If you pull hard enough.
Okay. I. Oh, does anyone have a fire spell? I forgot I don't have any more spell slots. And the oil lamps aren't lit, right?
Correct.
That's not.
That's
That's why
what-
it's dim.
Yeah, that's why it's been so dim. That's why that fight was so tough.
How dry is the wood?
On the oil lamp? Or what do you mean?
I guess in the oil lamp, but also around us, because I'm thinking like I want to try to start a small flame.
It's
You're gonna burn the house down.
If that's what I gotta do to see.
the wood isn't like it's old, but I wouldn't say it's dry enough that you can like just yank it out of the walls and the upholstery and the furniture. You know what I mean?
Okay, fine. All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep that oil lamp for later when we do find something to light it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have a tinder box.
There you go.
Dumb.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I use my tinder box and I light both of them, and then I hand one to Lilith.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. We've accounted for light.
We did it, guys.
Just trying to see how to add.
What?
How do I add XP in D&D Beyond?
You click on the little gear next to your character's name, and then manage XP.
Oh.
Hey, can I use lay on
thank
hands
you.
whenever I want now that we're out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. How's your guys' health looking?
It's still at 7.
Uh-oh.
I'm a perfect full health.
You
Alright.
didn't take one bit of damage. I almost died.
I know. I was like, I have nothing to do.
And Lawrence, not to be like that, but we've established I can touch myself, right?
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
we
fantastic.
established that last session.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Azula, I heal you for 5, and I heal myself for 5.
Thank you.
No problem.
I hit F5. Oof. Okay.
Is your lay on hands a cantrip?
No, it's an action. Well, I don't know actually. Let me look.
I'm just curious.
It just says action.
Mm-hmm. So there's like no limit on how many times you can lay hands on.
No, I have a pool of 15 health that I can do per long rest. So once it's gone, it's gone.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
it.
Well, I forgot I also have cure wounds.
Oh,
Or-
word!
If it got really bad.
Oh, word!
But I wanted to try my note of protection first. So
I mean, I
So
still have that for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that note is still floating beside Azula's head, just kind of like dancing.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
yeah, it's singing. I want it to be like whenever that note's around you, it plays the song that you like the most. So everyone hears a different song in their own head.
That version of WAP that Kyle sent.
Oh,
is-
medieval WAP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
medieval
the
WAP
one.
is playing
I got
on
you.
mine.
So yeah,
Okay.
sensing that the danger has passed, Lancelot kind of like timidly,
Where'd your servant? Where'd your
timidly
servant
climbs
go?
up the stairs and just like comes back.
Nice.
Joins you.
And I say, hey, good boy. And then I pet him. I'm like, did that scare you? And then I sing a little bit. And I'm like, Lancelot, you're a good boy.
And its tail starts to shake a lot more. Your unseen servant kind of like tugs at your pant leg. Is that what you wearing pants?
Yeah, they're like baggy dance. Like, think Princess Jasmine.
Ah,
So there's like a little sash on it and stuff, so it kind of looks like a skirt with pants.
Okay, so
And I think we got a coat from the. Oh no, my servant made me a dress out of the coat too. So I haven't had time to put it on though. Okay, sorry.
Okay. So your servant kind of tugs at your leg and says, or like kind of like communicates to you. I send it to you.
Oh. It says, I couldn't find anything. So there's nothing alive?
That's so funny.
It's like just. Yeah, I don't know.
And I asked my servant, there were no kids in the house either? Any trace of a child?
Well, you had asked it about if what was controlling the suit of armor, or so it didn't look for like children or anything like that.
So I can't ask it for what it did see already on its way?
That's not what I was looking for. So
Okay. Okay.
Dang.
Well,
this
I
thing
said
this thing is like
Program
really
it.
this thing is really dumb and like requires like the most basic of tasks. It can't
Like
like
a computer, Lawrence.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, it does exactly what you tell
Oh,
it.
dude.
001. But I'm gonna tell it to look for a human a human child and or adult that looks similar to the painting we saw in in earlier with where Walter was a baby. And I say like, if you see any living creature, report it to me.
Okay.
Or something that annoyed.
Where are you directing it?
I'm gonna have it search the top floor first. Actually, yeah. And then I'm gonna tell it, don't forget the what do you call it? The chute that we saw in the kitchen.
Dumb waiter.
Dumbwaiter. The dumbwaiter in the kitchen too. See where that leads
Okay.
as well.
But you know to your knowledge, it wouldn't be able to navigate the dumbwaiter on its own without someone below controlling it.
Kyle, I think your computer died. I mean, your camera died.
Okay. Well, then then I'll just save that. Do you guys want to go down to the dumbwaiter while I still have my unseen servant and have it check real quick and then come back up, or do you just want to go through the third floor?
I think.
I think we just keep going through the third floor. But
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just have it stay next to me and I'll have it scavenge the rooms that we're scavenging.
Okay.
Okay. Which ones which door do you guys want to go to? Whoa.
Nice.
You back, Kyle?
I am back and better than ever. All right.
Sweet.
I am going to walk behind the group because last time I took initiative, I got attacked and pinned against the wall, and I hated it.
Not a fan. All right.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go through those big double doors up top? That looks interesting.
I go
Yeah,
last.
sure.
All right. I don't mind leading the group. Let's get it, ladies.
Okay. So, as you approach the double doors, you notice that they have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. The designs on the glass resemble windmills. As you enter, the dusty, cobweb-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood frame mirror, and a padded chair. A rotting tiger's skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dust-covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains a table and 2 chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug. So let me reveal this for you guys.
Dang, Carla. Now you got me listening to all the tavern core bops.
That is true. The song is still technically playing in my head.
Someone didn't make their bed.
Does it appear freshly unmade?
Is that another door?
It do be.
Okay. I'm gonna check the closets first. Oh wait, actually, I want to go to the mirror and I want to put my finger on the mirror and see if there's space or not.
The mirror?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's a real mirror or just a window mirror.
Two-way mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Secret door.
Let's see. Yeah. As you look behind the mirror, you notice that there's just a handle right there, and it opens to reveal just a closet.
Behind the mirror?
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, you did it! No, you didn't.
Oh, I thought the mirror was the thing in the back.
Oh,
Okay, well, anyways. Yep. I'm like, hey guys, look what I found. And I point to the mirror door handle.
That's so scary.
Ooh.
Okay, so here are my two thoughts. I want to raid this room first, and then I want to go in. There might be a weapon in here.
In
So
the mirror closet.
No, in the main room. Like I want to check underneath
Okay.
the tiger rug and the wardrobes and whatnot and get some clues.
Got
In
you.
case other things start coming to life.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
a little thirsty. Can I go over to the water basin and bowl? Try to pour the thing into the bowl and see what happens.
let's see.
In the bottom right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you pour the water, you notice like really gross water fills the cup, and you have a sense that this water has been sitting out for a while.
All right, I pass on the water.
Can I also look under the tablecloths and like just like generally around? I'll start in that corner of the room too. And what's on that like little square on the right hand bottom right?
Oh, you know that's the dumbwaiter that connects
Oh.
the several floors.
Okay, I'm gonna put my unseen
Where
servant
should
in
we
there.
Servant, yeah.
Yeah, and be like, hey, let me know if there's a room we haven't seen when I put you back, when I bring you down, put you down. Then I go slowly. I like let him go down, and I'm going slow so he can observe because I know he's a bit slow. And then I slowly bring him back up, and then he pops back up, I guess, if he's still there.
Okay, this is what he tells you.
He says kitchen? What does he mean by kitchen? Like we didn't see the kitchen? Or there's another kitchen? Or does he mean like he just went to the kitchen and back? Which one of those things? He said yeah, that, but like
R/inclusive or
the second one. Oh, so it just goes to the kitchen and back. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's correct. And so nothing
I
in
take
that
a piece of my bread and take a bite, remembering the kitchen.
Okay. I sing good job, proud of you, and then I hug him a little bit. I'm like, I'm so lucky I have you. And then I move on to the top. That little rectangle above the chair. You guys want to look in there?
Mm-hmm.
Someone else opened something.
This area?
Also, you
hmm
Okay.
wait, Arielle, you said your servant's a crab?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay. Just visualizing
Well,
it in my head.
no. That would have been it would have been a crab if it was fine familiar. This is an amorphous shape. Unseen servant means like yeah.
Okay.
They're
What if-
unseen.
Oh, so we can't see it.
It's just a blob, I think. Let me read that
So we
again.
see you cuddling a blob.
An invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force. Yep.
Got it.
Wait, so can we look behind behind the mirror? There was like a room, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was this. It was an empty closet.
Oh, okay, is there
Oh, it's
anything in
empty?
there?
No.
Wait, if it's empty, let's tear up the boards, push stuff. I tell my unseen servant to touch everything.
And as you do so, you see like the sheets on the bed get rustled around, and like the sheets on the table get rustled around. The door is kind of like to the cabinets above, like beside the bed, kind of like just opening and closing, kind of like doing it repeatedly. The mouth of the tiger kind of like opening and closing, kind of like talking. Chairs moving around a bit, and you see that the unseen servant kind of like finds this box on the vanity, kind of like shakes it, and as it shakes it, it jingles.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
let's go check that out.
I say, "Can I see that?" And then I hold my hand out to
And
the invisible force.
it gets placed on your hand.
I'm like, "All right, who wants the honors?"
I'm stepping away. I'm terrified.
That's all.
of things
That's
right
all
now.
you.
Okay. I open it.
Okay.
I'm like, ooh.
So
I look
inside,
away.
you see, well, the jewelry box itself is made of silver, and it has a gold filigree on it.
Oh.
It contains 3 gold rings, worth 25 gold pieces each, and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant, worth 750 gold pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wait,
word?
hold on. Let me put those in. Okay. So,
Festival money.
okay, can we go, so it's a jewelry box.
The jewelry box itself is just 75 gold pieces.
70, and it's gold and silver, worth 75 gold pieces. Okay.
And then 3 gold rings, 25 gold pieces each.
Okay. So I hand you to each of you a ring.
I put it on my
Nice.
finger. Oh, I put it on my finger, and then after that, I realized that I learned once upon a time to not put things on your fingers before you know that they're cursed. Am I okay? Am I
But once
cursed?
you know they're cursed, then you're good.
It's worth 75 gold pieces, you said?
The
The gold ring?
No, the gold rings are 25 each.
Okay.
Azula, go ahead and roll investigation
Oh goodness.
or insight.
16.
Okay. So you stare at the rings intensely, and kind of like turn yours around, look underneath for any kind of inscription or anything that seems malicious to it, and you can't gather any sort of curse on it. It looks just like an inert gold ring.
How does it look on my hand?
Are you asking DM, or you're asking your?
No.
Are you role
It
playing?
looks very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. What do you think, Arielle?
I think it looks amazing on you. You deserve the best.
Guys.
Okay. For how much is the topaz necklace worth? Did you say?
750 gold.
Okay. I examined this one and then I Okay, I think about putting it on my neck, and then I'm like, no, we should split it. There's not 3 of these. And I put it in my pocket.
Okay. And finally, the last thing in the jewelry box was a scroll.
What
A
does the
cursed one?
scroll say?
There's the curse.
Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look.
Oh, don't look?
Don't look at that. Yeah, that was an accident.
Okay, my eyes are
Thomas,
closed.
put your pants back on.
I pasted on the wrong thing. All right. This is what's in the letter.
Okay. Says, my dear Mrs. Petrovna, your advice on dealing with the unwanted fiend in my home is very good advice indeed. Tonight's ceremony will proceed as planned when the moon is at its highest peak, without, of course, the attendance of Mr. Durst. I must agree with you that, yes, with such an innocent sacrifice, our proceedings may have better results, although innocent is not quite the term I would use. My thanks, Mrs. Elizabeth Durst. I pass the letter around. Okay. And by which I mean I'm going to copy paste into the group chat. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
fine.
allowed?
That's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But so I'm guessing the wife sent the husband away and then tried to sacrifice something. Maybe tried to sacrifice the baby who was like demon spawn, and like she was like, oh, but he's not that innocent. And that's my initial thought. What do you guys think?
Did you post it?
I'm getting to it. Oof, I
My
have to
bad,
open
my
it.
bad.
Yeah, let me get a read of that letter.
Okay, okay. I'm like, oh hey, take a look at the other letter from the demon to the
Yeah, who was the
Mr.
serpent that
Durst.
Strahd Van Sarovich was referring to?
The father.
Did it
Mr.
say his
Durst?
name? Did it say his name?
No, it said my
No.
most pathetic servant. I just sent it to you guys too, just because like I'm passing them both around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do these fit together? And while you guys are reading that, I look under the rug.
You just see dust and cobwebs.
In the fireplace.
The fireplace appears unused for quite a long time.
Is there wood in there?
Yeah, like maybe like one log.
Okay. I try my best to like pull it apart to feed the oil lamps.
Okay. Yeah. And the oil lamp gives a little bit more light with the dead wood inside of it.
And then I have my unseen servant hold it.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
Um,
okay.
And then I check the desk for maybe possibly another letter and the drawers.
The vanity. There's nothing else left on the vanity. You see that empty or that dustless rectangle that the jewelry box had sat on, but otherwise the vanity has appeared unused in the longest time. What was the second thing you wanted to do? You said.
Is the vanity the one next to the tiger on the left?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay. And then can I check under the bed and in the sheets, the pillows and whatnot?
Mm-hmm. And as you rustle through it, like a lot of dust is thrown in the air. But yeah, the entire room appears like to have fallen under disuse for quite some time now.
Like a Disney princess, I would like to try and pretend like I'm cleaning the room, like no 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 no, and then I'm like whistling, and then making the bed properly, and then I'm like fluffing it all together, and then I also look in the closet to see if
Yeah.
anything would fit me.
The closet below the bed? Or are you
Oh, there's a
talking about the...
closet below.
Well, there's the empty closet behind the mirror, and then right here you have the two wardrobes.
Okay, I want to check the wardrobes first.
Yeah, you observed your unseen servant earlier, kind of like opening and closing the doors, and as it was doing so, there was nothing inside.
The
Okay.
thought of the unseen servant being really cute but also invisible makes me happy and sad.
But yeah, just like since you were making the bed, like there's just dust falling in the room now from all
Achoo!
from all the movement that's been taking place.
My eyes are just
Okay.
watering, nose running.
I go ahead.
Can we go through the door on the right?
Yeah. Let's see. And as you push it open, you reveal an outside balcony.
Oh, let's jump out. Just kidding.
Short campaign, guys.
It's just a balcony?
Yeah.
How's the view?
Yeah, what do we see?
From the third floor, it's just more of that that fog.
Oh
surrounding the house.
man. This view sucks.
I agree. What about the other window inside by the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, these reveal a similar view, just more of that depressing fog.
Can I look inside the fireplace? Do I see anything?
You see like the soul log that Arielle had kind of like chipped some pieces off to feed her oil lamp.
Is there like a mantle to the fireplace?
Yeah.
What's on the mantle?
There's nothing on it.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm sorry. There is a dust-covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it.
How do
What do
they
they
look?
look like?
Oh, is this the room? Ooh, is this where the magic happened?
And
By magic, you mean cheating?
yeah, they
Uh-oh.
both are sporting like solemn looks.
A
Sorry.
loveless marriage.
I mean, I'm sure the first two kids were filled with love. I say with cheer, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. You know, things don't always turn out, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to move on from this room.
Me too.
I might want to remind you that you guys have short rests available at your disposal.
Oh, I jump on the bed and get cozy.
Okay. So
I say,
and when you do so, you recover however many hit die you feel you need to recover.
I asked the team, should we take a short rest or a little bit of a longer nap? What do you guys think?
I'm done to take a longer rest. I'm pretty tired after fighting with that knight, but I think someone should stay on guard and watch.
I'll watch. I decide to sit by the desk and write down my adventures thus far.
All right, so
Okay.
I also pop on the bed and take a quick power nap
Okay,
or a
so
long power nap.
a long rest would be all of 8 hours. But if you're talking more of like a short rest, anything between 1 to 2 or 3 hours, then that would be your short rest, yeah.
Okay, I'll do a short rest.
I'll do a short rest too. The longer a short rest, but still a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want
Okay.
to make you wait that long.
Like 3 hours, maybe. You guys got 3 hours. I could write and then play with my water. I'm like trying to see if my spear, if I like put ice around the tip of my spear, if it gets sharper. That's the other thing I do.
Okay. Do you guys recall how to heal during a short rest?
Yeah, if I have
I
3
just
total
use
hit
my
die,
hit die.
I can
Yeah.
use up to 3, right?
Have you used some before?
No.
I don't think I've done it like this before.
Okay, so what level are you guys?
Level 3.
Okay, so
Level 3.
you have as many hit die as your current level.
Wait, what level are you, Arielle?
Level 2.
Uh.
Oh, well, whatever.
Wait, you're level 2? What?
Wait, is my XP tripping me out? Because
No,
it's like when
you're level 3 right now. I'm looking at your character sheet. What are you doing?
wait, like when I look at level 2, I thought it was filling up to level 3.
I don't know why it's doing that. It looks incorrect, but I think you're level 3 right now. You should be level 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a bug for some reason. You shouldn't.
Okay. Okay. Well, whatever.
Guess you
Ah.
can't trust technology, guys. Am I right?
D&D Beyond. Finally found an issue with it.
Okay, go to
Wow.
Ina, go to like short rest and see how many hit die you have, and it should be 3.
Short rest. Yeah, 3.
Okay, good. So that's just a bug. All right, for the 2 of you that want to rest, however many you roll a hit die, and then that's how much you recover. If you feel like you want to use more than 1, then you'd mark it on your. Either way, you mark it on your hit die.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I got a D10.
Is there any reason to not use the max?
Well, if you foresee it's gonna. Well, if you
Like, can you?
if
I can only
if you
use
still have
3.
the rest of your day to go after this, and you don't foresee a long rest coming anytime soon, then
Okay.
you might want to hold off. But if you're already spent, then like use however much you need to and be cautious. But
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so let's say I took an hour nap, which is 1 hit die. No, yeah, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good.
it doesn't necessarily have to correlate to hit die per
Oh, no.
hour.
I was just gonna ask the group because I was gonna be like, I took an hour nap and I asked, hey, should I take another nap? Since we
Gotcha.
didn't hit 3 hours yet. But I think I'm
Wait.
okay. I think that 1 hour nap refreshed me and I wake up and I go, ah, I'm ready for business. And then I look at the bear rug or tiger rug and being afraid from my last encounter, I like shiver. But I'm so ready.
Does a short rest refill your spell slots?
Depends on what kind of spellcaster you are.
For me?
Wait. I also want to do something. Hold on. Okay. As a blood hunter, I have this thing called mutagen, and I can create one every time that. Where is it? I have to create one every time I either short rest or long rest.
What's a mutagen?
Oh, it's a formula. So I basically create a formula that I can choose to drink or take in battle. So I want to create a formula of potency, which is my strength score increases by 3. As does strength maximum. This bonus increased by 1 at 11th day. But if I take it, I have a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
But I'm going to create it. I don't take it, but I'm going to create it.
Okay. Ina, to answer your question, the answer is go to features, the features tab,
Okay.
and then go to spellcasting, and then click it. The answer is in spell slots.
Oh, okay.
Let's take 5, and then we'll pick it back up.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't mute. Don't.
Yeah. I won't turn off. Turn off camera.
Okay. Is that going to conclude your guys' short rest?
I want to use Song of Rest.
Okay.
It's if you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
Oh shoot. Okay, so can I just use an extra d6 for whatever I like? If I use the hit dice, I can just roll another d6.
Yep.
Nice. Neato. Thanks,
I
Arielle.
sing the reverse. You're welcome. I sing the reverse of a lullaby I sing it backwards.
So it wakes you up instead of puts you to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, how did my manuscript writing go, and my spear ice experiment?
What did you write about?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I could decide. So I write about how we made friends in the forest with these three dwarves, and then I casted one of them as the villain mastermind who sent us into the fog. And then the moral of the story by the end of it, as far as I got writing, was never trust dwarves and don't piss them off.
Ah, so you became racist. Got it.
Yep. We already got what'd you say earlier? And Andra
Misandrist?
Misandrist. So just filling
First
in
of
the
all.
spots, I guess.
First of all, men have been evil to me.
Yeah, also those dwarves were actually mean to us. Not all dwarves. I'm just, just that dwarf.
Not all dwarves.
Fuck my life.
Shirley-
Fuck my life.
Shirley
Never
said
mind.
that.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
I'm dying.
I
Streams
take
can-
everything back.
Streams
I
canceled.
I changed the ending of the story to, in the end, it was I who was the villain for not
Oh
believing
my
in
God.
dwarves. And then then I like give up on writing for a little bit, and that's when I play with my spear. And I use the old water in the jar because I think that dirty water might be harder.
What are you trying to do with the dirty water?
I'm trying to freeze the water into like hard ice to see how hard I can get the ice, and if I put it around the tip of my spear to see if it makes my spear harder.
Okay. Go ahead and roll dexterity. Or, no, arcana.
16.
Okay, and as you've been fiddling around with the water and the spear, you get the ice to freeze around the tip of it, but it doesn't do anything to modify the hardness of the spear itself.
And I say, aha, successful endeavor. Just experimentation at its finest. Okay, we can move on now.
Razalex is back.
Sorry.
Aha.
Sorry. I mean, she's aha.
Okay, sweet. And you guys got anything else left to do in this room?
I think I'm all good.
All right. In that case, what do you guys want to do now?
Should we explore the room right next to us?
I tell my servant to pick up a pillow and a piece of the blanket and construct a bedroll for me for later.
Okay. Yeah, it'll do so in the master bedroom itself as you guys leave.
Okay.
As you enter this room, you open it to reveal this small dark room containing a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop of it, and a barrel under a spigot on the east wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. So you've revealed a bathroom of sorts.
Sorry, I forgot I wasn't on mute while I was crunching.
Can I turn on the spigot?
As you do so, you hear like this rusting, creaking, and you have a sense that the plumbing doesn't work.
I run back, grab the jug, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna store some water in here for later. And then I put the dirty water in and whatever water, and I try to look in the jug too.
Okay. There was no water to come out of the bathroom, but yeah, you have the water in the jug.
I check out the stove. Is there anything inside of it?
A couple coals.
Can I note anything interesting that have been burned in there, or is it just just ash?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
So that's a 3.
Yeah. So just broken down pieces of coal. Some intact, some just like broken apart.
Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. I've seen everything I need to see in here.
I go back over there and I try to listen for the frequency of the ashes because I hear all stones have a frequency, and I'm just trying to test my ears,
Okay.
examine it.
Roll investigation.
16.
You determine the frequency, and it is pretty on par with the frequencies of the coal and the ash that you've inspected before.
All right, guys, just ash here. We can move on.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you for double checking.
What you guys want to do?
Next door on to the bottom of this room.
Wait. I was on mute. Can I light the stove?
Um.
I have a flint in my tinderbox.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna light the stove. Does anything happen?
It gets warmer in the room.
Alright, I'm gonna toast my bread.
Okay. Yeah, and after a couple minutes, your bread gets a nice brownish tinge to it.
Alright, let's head on. Wait, there's no toilet in here, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't want
It's quite
bathroom
literally
water.
a bathroom.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Do
we're good.
characters need to use the bathroom?
It's in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, but we don't have to RP it. Like we can just
Okay,
assume,
cool.
we can just assume it happens.
Yeah.
I just wondering.
I've got no
The
track-
other-
Don't make me RP this.
I've got no trackers for the last time you guys shit or piss, so
Yeah,
Okay,
guys, it's been a
cool.
little bit. You're gonna take a debuff. Can't really concentrate.
yeah, you can't concentrate because you're constipated. All right.
Yep.
What, you got something else? I know.
I'm.
Nope.
I think we're.
I'm good.
All right. Okay.
I'm
you
good.
Guys,
I'm crunching on my toasted bread.
Which door?
First door on the right.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is that the left? Is that the left?
Yeah.
Our left, their right.
Got it.
Doesn't that mean R right? Come on, guys, get immersed.
Okay.
You're right.
Our right. You're right.
So dusty
Ba-dum-sh.
shelves line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, old bars of soap.
I grab a bar of soap.
I grab a bar of soap as well.
I look
Wait,
around.
what
Do I
else?
see any sort of like notebooks or anything that like, I don't know, like servants or cleaners had kept, like any personal items?
Not that you see in here. It's just a supply room. And
Got it.
pretty run of the mill.
All right, cool.
What's on the? There's a broom in there too.
Yeah, there's a broom, a cobweb-covered broom leaning against the far wall.
Okay. And do you guys want to take some sheets and a pillow maybe to make a bedroll for yourselves if and when we get out of here?
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Yeah,
How
you're
dusty are the
right.
sheets?
Just so you're comfy.
You know what? I'll take dusty sheets.
Okay, which reminds me, guys, go ahead and take inspiration
Oh, nice.
for the RP. I'm immersed.
Nice. Excellent.
You guys are actually pulling sheets to make bedrolls. That works for me. That works for me. You guys don't have much.
You guys can't store more than one inspiration, right?
Correct. So if you already have it, you're just doing that
Okay.
good. You're just doing that good.
But you can get more than one inspiration each session, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like, let's
but
say I got
so-
it and I used it, and then I got it.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Okay,
You just can't have more than one at a time.
got it.
Nice.
Okay. What's next?
Um. Uh. Does someone have like? I forgot. Does someone have like detect magic and fiend or something?
I do not cast spells.
Lilith. Also, maybe because you're on mute, Kyle.
I do be on mute though. Good call. Yeah, I have a thing where I can kind of sense evil, but I only have one more time that I can use it until we take a long rest. So I don't know
Oh.
if you want to use it here. I think we're good to go. I'll go
Alright.
first.
Okay.
So I kind of just hold out the spear ready as I open the next door.
Gotcha. And as you do so, it opens to reveal a decently sized bedroom containing a large bed, 2 end tables, and a wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. Yeah, and then
What
inside you have a couple doors for adjacent rooms. Let me open that up for you.
Nice.
So inside you see a set of doors immediately to your right, and then a set of double doors further on the right. And then you have the bed in the middle and a wardrobe.
Where's the mirror?
The mirror is on the wall opposite of the bed, right next to the wardrobe.
Can I try pulling the mirror off the wall?
Yeah, go ahead and roll dexterity. Wait, hold on. Go ahead and roll dexterity.
18.
Okay, so as you try to pull, you know there's some give on the other end, and it reveals this secret room.
Oh, let's go. All right,
It's like we're
let's
in an
go.
escape room.
Yo, all right, I go stepping into that bad boy.
I look in the closet first.
There's 2 other rooms. I want to see the other room first.
All right, I look in excitedly, but I can wait. I can wait.
Fucking layers. All right.
Hey, you're doing a good job navigating it.
Thank you. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
I take this room, you take that one, Arielle, and I point at the one right closest to me.
You take the one right closest.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, I wanna.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna hit the wardrobe first, and then I'll hit the double doors.
Okay.
I'll be like, okay.
Oh no!
Oh. Uh-oh, something that needs our very specific placement.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
There.
Azula, as you approach the door, you hear a voice that says, "Please be quiet. The baby is sleeping."
Oh, hell no.
It's always you.
And as you turn around.
Yeah, I run away. I run towards,
Okay.
towards Arielle, and I say, nope, 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 nope. There are people in that room, and I'm not going in there.
Well, the voice came from behind you, so you would be running towards the voice.
Oh, no fucking way. Okay, I don't know what to do. Ah! I run out of the room, like out of the bedroom,
All right.
and I scream, "There's voices in there!"
So without even like hanging out to see, without even hanging out to see what that voice was, she runs out, and the remaining two of you, you see this translucent woman standing beside the bed, like right around here, and she's kind of like you notice there's like sort of like a unique beauty to her, and she goes, please, if you do enter, please do so quietly.
And
Do I
then
recognize her from any of the paintings?
The light of the room kind of like passing through her occasionally. Sometimes her form takes like is solid. Sometimes you can see right through it.
Sometimes she's translucent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I peek my head in.
Okay. What did you say, Lilith?
Oh, I said, do I recognize her from any of the paintings?
No.
And then well, how does the dog reacting to her?
The dog is right beside Azula.
Okay.
It's kind of terrified.
I try to speak to the woman, and I say, where's everyone else? What happened to you?
I believe the Dursts are attending to some matters. The children should be in their room.
The children, I saw two children outside. Are those the children you're talking about?
Are you speaking of Rose and Thorn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they should be in their room right now.
Where's their room?
Let's see. Their room is still upstairs.
Oh,
I
interesting.
peek in.
Where's the baby?
Oh, the baby's sleeping quietly in that room. The one that, and she motions to the room that Azula was about to open.
Is it true there's a monster here?
Yes, on occasion the monster rears its head and the Durst attend to it.
Where are the Durst attending to the monster?
Oh, it is, and she kind of like motions forward, and she's like pointing to the secret door that Lilith had opened.
Well, fuck. I guess baby first.
Yeah,
What do you guys
okay.
want to do?
I walk into the room where the baby is, making an obvious attempt to be quiet and respectful to the ghouly ghost.
As you look inside, you noticed just a crib with a hanging black shroud over it.
I pull back the shroud quietly to try to see what I see behind it.
You see a tightly wrapped baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Can I see the baby's face?
As you turn the bundle over, the bundle kind of like collapses, and it was empty.
Is
All
it
right.
invisible? I ask.
The ghost is no longer there.
Okay,
Alrighty.
double doors then, I guess.
Is there anything else of note other than the crib?
As you look around, the room itself is pretty bare. Yeah, just the crib sitting in the center.
I'm gonna walk back into the room.
Is there?
Is it still here?
The ghost is gone.
Okay, I'll walk back in.
Okay.
All right, so let's go through the double doors and see what there is to see.
The double doors, set behind stained glass, pull open to reveal a balcony overlooking the front of the house.
Can I see the children anywhere in sight?
No, just the foggy road where you had met them.
Okay. Well, worst comes to worst, guys. We jump. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'll make an ice slide for us.
I'm actually thinking. I'm trying to think how much it would hurt to jump, but I'm still willing to do it if another ghost pops up behind me.
So, no. Slide. We'll slide. Don't you worry.
All right, so I'm ready to go up the stairs. If you guys are ready.
You don't want to go through the monster door?
Well, I figure we found this super cool hidden door. Might as well use it, right?
Can I go middle? At this point, something has come out from in front of me and something from behind me. So
Sure.
So you want to stay firmly in the middle?
Okay, who's taking front?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't care.
What's your armor class and what's your HP?
I'm at
What
23.
Yeah. I imagine
my
you're
armor
asking this
16.
in character.
Oh,
What's your armor
Okay,
class
okay,
and what's
okay.
your HP?
okay. I asked, is anyone hurt? Should I use cure wounds still, or was the rest enough for you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty fresh.
I think I'm feeling pretty fresh
Pretty
too.
relaxed.
Where do you guys keep the dog? Like, where do you put him in between you guys, or?
Should
He's
he
straight.
Hmm?
Should he
Should
come
we
with
just-
us?
Or do you want him to wait?
I can come with us.
Okay.
Up to him. I'll tell him. Be like, hey, bud, you can come with us if you want. But it's scary up there. And also, was there anything in the wardrobe?
The wardrobe itself is empty.
And the fireplace too?
Yeah, it didn't. Let me see. Actually, go ahead and roll a perception check.
17.
So, you didn't notice necessarily anything on the fireplace, but as you were passing through the secret door, you noticed that while the mirror was set in a wooden frame, carved with a design of ivy and berries, you noticed that some of the berries were actually eyeballs.
Oh.
Are they watching us? Are they moving?
No, it was just the design set in the mirror.
That's cursed.
From our travels, I think back to all the places that I've danced and visited, and I think if there's like a meaning behind ivy and berries, or since I love the woods, specifically river environments, which I assume berries grow.
All right, 1 second while I fix this. And we're back. All right. Let's see.
Wait, how do we come in?
Oh, you came in through the stairs on the bottom right.
Bottom.
Like this is where this area is where the stairs led you.
Mm.
And then
Yes, sir.
it takes you to this sort of hallway. What do you guys want to do?
What do we see on the top right? Is that another door?
That's just a window up there.
Okay.
Hmm.
Which door do you guys want to take? And did the dog end up following us?
Yeah, dog's with you guys.
Cute. I pat him. Okay.
You guys can go through the bottom door?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go explore that door.
All right. So inside this dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, a wardrobe, and a rocking chair. A smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress sits in the northern window box, cobwebs draping it like a wedding veil.
Dude, this house is huge.
And yet my sister says hi.
What up, what up?
I said hi. And yet there's no toilet.
True.
Back then, the toilet was wherever you wanted.
No, I heard on, not super reliable, but I heard it on TikTok that the Palace
That's
of
reliable.
Versailles didn't have bathrooms and that people would do their business actually anywhere. And it, you know how big the Palace of Versailles is? So it was supposed to be known for its like odor and whatnot.
Nice.
So, yep. Live with that knowledge now.
All right. I'm gonna face my fears and go investigate the doll.
Ew.
As you pick it up, just the webs kind of like grasp onto it as if it's clinging to its own. But the doll just hangs in your hand.
Should
What
I
is
slam
it?
it on the ground? No, okay, I'll just put it back down.
What is the doll? Is it like a little girl, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And what's on the writing desk? Is there, looks like there's papers. Is there something
Yeah, like
written?
a paper too.
Nothing written? I'm checking the drawers.
No. Yeah, this room seems pretty empty.
What's
And
in,
devoid of use.
what's the gray thing?
It's a stove.
Can I inspect pick up and inspect the doll?
Yeah, just as Azula had when she looked at it, the doll is just wearing a lacy yellow dress, kind of like a faded smile on it, and it kind of like just hangs in your hands, like eyes open, looking at you.
Can I check the closet again?
Yeah, and as you do so, it's just empty inside. You figure this is a spare bedroom for guests, and they may not have had guests in quite a long time.
The stove doesn't work right. It's just a coal stove.
Right. Yeah. It's not on or anything. There's nothing burning
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
Can I look underneath the bed?
Sure. As you do so, you find 7 copper pieces.
Oh, neat.
You can have that. You deserve it.
Guys, we can split this, you know?
7's an odd
Two-
number.
2 copper each, and I'll take 3. 'Cause
Okay.
fair.
I found it. Okay, I think I've seen all that there is to see in here.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Okay. What do you guys want to
Okay.
do?
Next room?
All right.
Yeah, I'm good to get out of this creepy place as quick as possible.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Which
The
one?
room right across?
Mm-hmm.
As you turn the handle, you notice it's locked.
Didn't we
Ooh.
find a key
Did we find a key?
in the first room downstairs? I think Lilith has the key.
Let's just see.
Let me
Lilith.
check my notes and inventory.
Or I thought we found a key and we didn't know what it
Yeah, we
opened.
did. We found an iron key inside of a drawer.
Nice. Well, that's to say if that opens it, though. Does it actually work?
Alright, I try the iron key into the slot.
And it gives.
Nice.
Woohoo! I almost forgot about that key.
This room contains a bricked up window flanked by 2 dusty wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons, wearing
Oh, hell no.
There it goes.
tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the 2 cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Nope. Oh, hell no.
Oh, word.
They were dead. They're not alive.
So it's ghouls and ghosts.
Aww.
Dang, someone really locked them in here then left them. That's crazy.
Damn, that's pretty
Aw.
dark.
That's big fuck.
Okay, I tell my. Okay, let's come back for their remains and bury them. I shed a tear and I feel really, really sad, and I start to sing a solemn song that I feel represents the mood.
Yeah,
And
would I be able to like pocket the remains? Or bury?
as you begin to as you
That was a
reach
bad idea.
as you reach for the remains, you hear a voice. Our parents often locked us away to deal with the monster, but this last time, no one came back for us. And you see the spectral, like form of Rose appear next to Thorn. Thorn speaks. We were so very hungry, but no one came when we cried. The hunger went away, and we grew very cold, and went to sleep. Finally, Rose speaks up again. Please, you must help us save Walter. I believe Mother may have taken him to the basement last.
Say okay, we'll do our best. And then I say I'm so sorry, and then like I continue singing, and I imagine singing Jack and Jill went down the hill, but I replace it with Rose and Thorn. And I ad lib a little bit. They don't go down the
that song
hill.
kind
They
of
die.
like
Yeah, it's pretty morbid, but
Yeah.
pretty accurate, I guess.
Yeah. So, anyways, and I say, do you have any other? Is there anything else we should know before we try and save Walter?
if you ever get lost, refer to the dollhouse.
Ooh.
Do we check the
All right.
dollhouse?
I look for like hidden rooms or stuff that we may have missed, like in the dollhouse.
Let me see. You notice on the second floor the secret. This dollhouse is like an exact replica of the house that you're in, and it even notes the secret door that was in the library of the second floor. It also notes that the secret door that you found in the nursemaid's room also had a door on the opposite side,
Which one's the nursemaid's room?
the one that the baby was in.
Okay.
Okay.
And then finally, in a room that you have yet to explore, you notice that there's a secret door in on the far north side of the room in the corner.
Okay. Do you guys want to go check out the nursemaid's room, or do you want to?
We're already here. Might as well do the one next to us.
That's true.
I'm saying, okay, so the secret door in the nursemaid's room just leads back to the balcony.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a straight shot that kind of rendered the door next to it useless, but it kind of like runs through the secret stairway that led you up to the third floor where you are now.
Got
Or the attic, rather, where you are now.
Got it.
Interesting.
The only
Wait, so
The only secret door that you haven't seen yet is the one on this floor that's in the north corner of the room.
so the nursemaid or the secret door was across the secret door that we entered to get to this floor, but it leads to the same place.
No. It was the one that led to the balcony, right?
Oh,
No, sorry.
would I
Okay,
miss-
sorry, I'm not explaining it correctly. You know how you took a door to get into the nursemaid's room? And
Yeah.
then Lilith examined the mirror to reveal a secret door that leads to the stairway. Well, if she just went forward into that wall, that's also a secret door that takes you back into the balcony area of the third floor. So the
they're
secret
connected.
the secret stairway is accessible from both the balcony, not the balcony. Sorry, I can see how that's confusing.
The indoor balcony.
The indoor balcony and the nursemaid's room. I apologize.
Okay.
No, I got you. Okay, interesting. Do I notice anything in the
confused.
room that we haven't explored yet? Like any like features that stand out in the dollhouse?
Any
Go ahead and roll perception.
18.
Okay, seeing as though the room, you have yet to explore the room, you don't see anything that's out of place, but it seems to be a room of storage.
I asked the spectral children where the monster is normally.
I think it's in the basement.
Okay, got it.
What does the basement look like? How do you get to the basement?
I guess
The
we can check out the
Look at
dollhouse
the
too,
look
right?
at the dollhouse for that.
You see in the dollhouse that the room that you have yet to enter, the secret door leads to a spiral staircase that takes you all the way to the basement.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
There's a chest right there, right?
Let's see. Yeah, it contains like an assortment of stuffed animals and toys.
Okay, second question. Can I pocket their bodies?
Let's come back for them.
You can, yeah. You can move their bones.
Okay, I'm gonna take their bones.
Okay, you've got all of their bones on your person now.
Shouldn't we just come back for them so that, like, when it's safe?
Is it bulky?
It's kind of a lot, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put their bones down,
Okay.
but I'm gonna take both of their hands, just for in case we're not able
You're
to come
taking
back.
the bones of their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What if okay, I clear the stuffed animal box and I'm like, oh, why don't we put the rest of the bones in here so that they have like a nice little coffin?
I like that.
Okay.
Okay. And then I say, do you mind if we check under your beds?
At this point, they're gone.
Oh.
But yeah, there's nothing stopping you.
Okay, I check under their beds.
Under Thorn's bed, you see a couple of stuffed creatures, and under Rose's bed, there's nothing inside, nothing underneath.
Okay. And then I put the stuffed animal that Thorn was holding before into the chest with him.
Okay.
That's really sweet.
And then, yeah. And then I hum my song for the last time. Like, whatever. I'm not gonna do it right
Jack
now,
and
but
Jill.
imagine, yeah.
A song of
Like
rest.
that. Song of rest, yes.
Permanent
And
rest.
the forever nap.
Okay.
And yeah. Onward, guys.
Onward.
Onward.
All right. Which door do you guys want to do?
Which one had which in the dollhouse? It's one room in the dollhouse with both these doors?
Let's check the top one.
Okay. Let's see. So inside this room is what appears to be a spare bedroom with a very thin bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, a wardrobe, and an iron stove.
Sorry. I ask Lilith, is this the room that you recognized? It's not a room of storage. I think we picked the wrong room.
Are you on mute?
What is that on the north? Is that like a sort of side dresser thing?
Yeah, that's just the dresser. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's a nightstand. I'm sorry.
Can I just look through the nightstand and underneath the bed and see if I see anything?
The nightstand, you see like a writing utensil, like a pen,
Ooh.
and the underneath there's nothing. There's nothing underneath the bed.
Okay, cool.
Can I
Yeah.
look at the wardrobe? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, wardrobe. That's all.
The wardrobe is also empty.
Interesting. I wonder whose room this was.
Are there any clues as to whose room this was?
This could have been one of their many spare bedrooms.
Good enough for me. All right. let's try to find that secret door.
Okay.
Do
Was it
you
in
guys want
this
to leave this
room?
room and go into the next one?
But yeah, I don't think it
so.
was in this room. This isn't a room of storage.
Okay.
Okay. So the room across.
Yeah.
Alright. So inside this room, let's see. You see a dusty chamber packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins, and the like, all draped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove underneath one of the sheets is a wooden trunk. Yeah.
Is my servant come back yet?
You're assuming if it hadn't come at that point, it had, is kind of chilling in the master bedroom where you had last commanded it.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
And if
I'm
it,
like,
if,
what?
it, if it did its task correctly, there should be a bedroll for you waiting there.
Oh, I think about taking this. How pretty is this white sheet?
It was mainly for storage. It's covered in dust, and it's just covering random pieces of furniture.
Wait, you said there was a wooden chest?
Yeah. Near the iron stove, there was a wooden chest.
Okay, I want to open it, but like not standing directly in front of it, like open to the side, because I remember that one trap earlier that was set in place. Do I get poisoned?
As you open it, you reveal skeletal remains.
Oh, hell no.
And you recognize, even though you didn't peer for very long, you recognize the body to be that of the nursemaid, the same ghost you encountered in the bedroom on the floor below.
Is it like bones?
Bones wrapped in a tattered bedsheet stained with dry blood.
Where's the dry blood on like the bones?
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Medicine.
You think that she was a sacrifice, or that they
It
killed
was
her?
9.
Okay, so you see small slashes going through the rib cage, like, and that's where the blood is collecting.
Murder.
Okay.
Does it look like a sacrificial wound, or does it look like a
Or a not sacrificial wound.
like? Because usually they would go for like the heart, you know. Just I don't know.
This one looks like one of vengeance.
Murder.
Dang, maybe that's the
my God.
person that
Like-
he was cheating on. Maybe it's her son.
Yeah.
Yo,
okay.
yo, dude. Sirens on the case.
Get it.
Okay, but
Okay.
like they couldn't have been good parents if they locked their kids up in the other room. So like maybe
They
it's
also don't,
Probably not.
but I also don't know what kind of monster it was. Can we pull off the white tarps off of everything too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help out.
You just revealed the furniture. Yeah.
Nothing to note, I guess. Nothing.
No,
drawers.
but since they were covered, they seem in pretty good condition.
Nice. Okay.
Sick. All right. I look where on the dollhouse there was like the hidden staircase, the one in the back.
Okay. So on the north side, the let's see. The door gives and it reveals reliably that secret staircase.
Wait, where?
All right.
Oh.
All right, guys. So I think that we have a couple of options here. I'm always happy to kill any sort of evil, you know. But this is more a mission of vengeance. I don't think that we're gonna find the baby alive, considering the remains that we've found, you know, lying around.
That's really negative. That's kind of negative. Bodies decompose fast, don't they?
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
think
they
that.
decompose this fast, but I'm down to. We can
Maybe
keep
he's
pressing
an
forward.
adult in there.
Oh my god, that's frightening. Yeah. Oh well, there's. I don't feel like we're gonna get out of the fog anyways until we solve this case. And also, I feel like the two kids said that their brother was down there, and at the very least, we should bury him. He seems like a victim, and it's the
That's fair.
least we could do.
It
So,
is the least we can do. All right, on we go.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to fix this map again. 1 sec.
woohoo. I didn't see it. I didn't see it actually.
Cool. Let's see. I just spoil things for myself. It's okay. You guys travel several flights of stairs to find yourself in this carved out basement comprised of earth, clay, and rock. The tunnels themselves are 4 feet wide by 7 feet high, with timber braces at 5-foot intervals. As let's see. As you look on the floor below you, you see human footprints that appear incredibly old.
Okay, let's follow them. And I'm taking the water and I'm kind of playing with it, and I put it like a little bit ahead of me to trigger any traps that might be like right ahead,
Okay.
How many?
as well as picture
Sorry,
oil.
my bad.
What were
Go ahead.
you asking?
How many sets of footsteps are there? Is it just one?
It's innumerable. Just
Oh,
seems
just
like
it's a path that's been traveled down a lot.
yeah, it seems like there's a lot of traffic. The first thing you notice when you guys step in is this eerie, incessant, repetitive chanting echoing throughout the this basement. And as of right now, it seems like really difficult to perceive where it's coming from due to like the bouncing of the sound off of the walls and the narrow corridors.
Okay, well, there's nothing to do but to go forward.
Bless you.
Thank you. I say nervously, I told you guys he was an adult. Didn't you hear that singing?
Oh, you're right. It's a baby all grown up. He's just singing a song to himself.
Okay. So you have a path that takes you up and a path that takes you down.
Maybe now you should use your detect fiend.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, I do that.
Can you read the text to me?
Heck, yeah, I can. Okay. It says, let me click the full one. The presence of a strong evil registers your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. Like I don't know their name. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell. You can use this feature a number of times. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You sense a strong undead presence down the right path.
Right path?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go left first.
Okay.
Okay.
And as you do so, it reveals passage to the right and straight ahead.
I say we go continue left away from what I sensed.
Okay, I agree.
So you're gonna go up this way.
Mhm.
All right. You follow it around to reveal an open room with a wooden table and 4 chairs. To the west are 4 alcoves containing moldy straw pallets. So let me open this up. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Can we go in towards the bottom?
Okay. Yeah. And you see, um, yeah, just the straw pallets.
Oh. Weird. It's like a hotel up here.
Why are there so many?
Yeah.
Can that you guys want to keep going to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything looks as dusty and as old in here as it did throughout the rest of the house.
If not more so.
Hmm. A hotel. Maybe they
Well,
ran
not
a hotel.
very spooky hotel.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's keep on going to the left.
All right. So, doing so reveals a. Let's see. Reveals another open room. You take stairs around that descend into this open room with a well shaft in the middle of it. A wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the crossbeams above the well. Let's see. Adjacent to this room are 5 side rooms with their own various decor.
You know what we should have done? We should have drawn a picture of the dollhouse map on the papers. Oh, well, shit.
No, it's okay.
Told
I
you
mean,
it's a
again,
hotel.
we know where the evil is. So as long as we explore everything there's to explore before we confront that evil, we should be good to go.
Okay.
How much do you think they charge? Oh, is that a... Oh, I thought it was a well.
It is
It is a
well.
well.
Oh, well.
Oh my god. Did you notice? Did you say that just for that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Nice.
You should ask your servant where it goes, Arielle.
She's in the bedroom, in the master
Oh.
bedroom still. Or they.
Okay.
I spit down the well. In
Um,
here for when it splooshes.
it takes a couple seconds.
Like how many?
Like 10.
That's 100 feet.
Is it a sploosh into water or sploosh into, like, hard floor?
What did it sound like?
Water.
Oh.
I just
Sick.
spit in the water. My germs.
No. I stop it. I grab the spit, I throw it out, and I pull out the water from the well. I'm like, is it clean?
It seems less dusty than the water that you had encountered thus far in this house.
Okay. I replace my jug with the clean water, and then
Oh my
I
god.
just carry some water trailing behind me as much as I can from the well. Just like I'm probably gonna need this.
Okay.
All right. I just want to go look into one of the rooms and just see what I see. Like, what were the amenities of whatever guests they had here?
Okay.
Tell.
Go ahead and pick one for me.
Okay, the one closest to us, on the left from the top-down perspective.
All right. So in this room, you see the bed, and there's a chest inside. and as you open it up, you see a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it.
What's that?
Take it.
Let me double check what a carnelian is.
Is it like a red carnation?
Oh, it's like a gemstone.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Ooh,
Take
I want to go look at
that.
the other rooms.
So,
All right. Yeah. Okay.
You gonna put that on? Put it on.
Please put it on.
All right.
Ooh,
Looking a
that'll
little
look
bit
really good at a
embarrassed, but
performance.
succumbing to the pressure, I put on the eye patch.
okay.
I say you look great.
I agree.
Hmm
Sweet.
Can I look in the top room
Thanks.
right directly above that one?
Okay, that one. Let's see. This room's chest contains 3 moss agates. Those are stones as well. Those are worth 10 gold pieces each. Lilith, your carnelian is worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And we can worry about all this afterwards, but I mean, but the look is priceless. Okay. So, do you want to check the next room, Arielle?
can I try? I want to do the room closest to the one that Lilith looked in on the bottom.
So bottom left.
Hmm
Okay. This room's chest contains an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Ooh.
That's like perfect for your character.
Yeah, I brushed my hair. Does it work well?
It straightens your hair. Yeah. And after like a rough night of sleep, it definitely makes you look less disheveled.
Like you should not give him a lot, but yeah, we
Nice.
have one.
If you want to know
Okay.
the worth, it's 25 gold pieces.
Cool.
So what's in the room next to that one?
That room's chest contains a silvered short sword.
Ooh! Do I notice anything like special coming from it, or is it just like silver in look, or is it made out of silver?
It's made out of silver.
Wow. Using my knowledge of fighting fiends and ghouls and ghosts, do I remember if they're like
Like, what do you mean?
especially weak to silver?
Go ahead and roll a history for me.
We have
With,
some. It's not made in
yeah,
the ice
just-
cream.
Go ahead and roll history.
I didn't pay attention during history, I guess. That's 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say you do know that there are some undead creatures out there that are vulnerable to silvered weapons.
I
Interesting.
say that's a great idea. Yeah, it might. And then I say I actually studied the longsword back in the palace. I refer and I'm like, let me see if I can remember anything.
Okay, go ahead and roll history for me as well.
Seven.
Yeah, like everything that Lilith said, you can attest to, and you're pretty much just agreeing with his or her recollection. As far as specifics go, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice.
What about the last
I-
room?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last room contains a pouch made of an unfamiliar kind of leather to you, as well as a logbook.
What's
What does
inside
it
the
say?
logbook?
So the logbook contains a list of names, descriptions of people, and details of some sort of ceremony. You
Go on.
notice the third column offers such details as struggled profusely and no tranquilizers given at this time.
I don't think this was a hotel, guys.
Wow. What kind of leather do you think that is?
I don't want this. Who wants the book?
Uh, 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 okay. I take it.
Wait, have we opened the
Fine,
leather
I'll take
pouch?
it.
No, but there's a jangling inside.
Oh, open that
okay.
up, Arielle.
Yeah.
I rip it, but like I'm kind of grossed out. But I want to look brave, so I'm kind of going like this and pulling
Yeah.
it away from me. But yeah.
As your fingers touch the leather, there's sort of like a malleability to it that kind of like reminds you of something of your own.
Oh, boy.
But inside spills out 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces.
Oh, neat. Inside the flesh packet.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
made
all.
of-
So 3 pieces each. One person gets 4.
You had to touch the
Yeah,
human
that's
flesh
fair.
packet. You can keep all of it.
I'll take 4. You can. I'll give 3 to each of you for the gold pieces. And how many
Okay.
silver? I'm like, no,
60.
let's share. It's all about sharing. Sharing is caring.
60.
And you said 50? 60?
So 20 each.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's Electrum? Okay.
All right. So should we go through the bottom, like through the bottom corridor?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's explore it.
Oh, I put the log in my pocket. I'm like, we might need that later.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you see a set of stairs going up ahead, and a hallway that cuts across to your right.
Uh-oh. That's towards what you sensed. Just so you know. Should we go the other way? Like, kind of...
Yeah.
Can you zoom
Yeah,
out
let's go
more?
back the other way.
Yeah. Let's just backtrack and explore the other rooms before we go this way.
Uh,
So
like
to the right.
the path all the way to the right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, y ese asiento si le hubiera quedado al
Alright.
toilet de Andrew.
Whoa, you go so fast.
Sprinted, dude.
How's the chanting? Is it constant or?
As you go deeper, as you move through, it was louder in the room with all the adjoining rooms, the well room, and as you return to this section, it grew less strong, but it's just like
So
reverberating
terrifying.
through. Yeah. So, this part takes you. Let's see.
No. I sing. I'm like, I'm harmonizing with the chanting that has gotten stuck in my head.
Oh my gosh.
So, oh, okay. I don't actually. I'm struggling really hard to think of an opera song right now. The Phantom of the Opera Rises.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you have a couple options.
Sorry.
No, that was great. That was great, dude. Let's go left.
So, you find what are a set of crypts. The left one has a blank stone slab resting beside it, meaning that it's empty. There's nothing engraved on it.
There's nothing in it?
Yeah. And
something came out.
the slab itself isn't engraved with any sort of name or anything like that.
Got it.
Yeah.
What about down there?
Let's see. Etched into the name of this stone slab is Walter Durst.
It's a fucking grave.
Nice, but it's open.
Oh, so he's not dead. I told you guys he's an adult. I told you guys.
So it's like a tomb. Like, does it look like those slabs would slide in front of the crypts?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Or they were dead and now they're undead.
I bite myself to see if I'm alive. Do I bleed?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Take 1 hit point of damage.
That's fair.
I'm saddened that Azula is bleeding.
All
I
right.
think about casting Cure Wounds.
No. It's
I think
okay.
the only option is to go directly towards where we heard it or where I sensed it on the right. So let's backtrack again and then just explore those halls.
Okay.
This is a depth first search. If I do say so myself.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down. So do you go down the first hallway or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah.
hallway?
The first hallway.
The first one's fine.
Okay, what's your marching order?
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I'll go first. Is it too late to say second hallway?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Oh, nat 20.
Almost?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so as you look at the hallway ahead of you, you notice that one of the stone steps is missing footprints.
So, guys, let's not step where the where the other footsteps haven't stepped.
Look around. Let's look around on the walls. I hold my oil lamp, and then I tell Lilith to hold hers up against the wall too.
Also, I point out exactly where to not step.
Okay, so as you do so, you completely avoid that tile, and it leads to a set of stairs going down and a set of stairs going up.
Let's go to the stairs going up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this place is a maze.
Amazing.
Let's see.
I hate it.
The chanting, as you proceed through the chanting, gets louder and louder. And as,
You like? Huh?
where are you?
Should we just fill in this hole in between, like in the top?
Yeah, do you guys want to go left real quick? Is that bothering you?
Yeah.
All right, let's look left.
And
Let's
as
walk
you
left real
guys turn around, you hear like this groaning and this sort of like rustling of the ground around you, and
Oh god.
ghouls begin to like pop up out of the ground and like push their way out, and
Like
Oh
this.
god, are we
they're-
fighting?
as they do so, they
Hell yeah, we're fighting.
How many ghouls?
um,
Oh, they're coming out from everywhere.
let's see.
Oh, they look scary.
Ghoul.
Okay.
They look pretty
Um,
cool.
What do you guys do? Well, either way, roll initiative. Sorry.
Oh, dude. All right. Wasting all the 20s. But okay, I got 19.
19 for Lilith.
Yeah.
All right.
12.
12 for Azula.
Mhm.
All right.
13.
13. Okay.
And did you say there was a third ghoul behind us?
I don't remember where I put it. Hold on.
Is it just 3 of them?
Okay. So if you look down past the hallway, you observe.
Another one coming.
They're the same size, but that's just to show you that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
How
they're-
strong do they look?
Okay.
freaking
They
ghouls.
look. Okay, they look pretty tough.
They look pretty ghouly.
They look pretty ghouly. Lilith, go ahead.
Okay. So
Peek inside the hallway.
okay. So I'm gonna use Bane. It's a paladin spell.
Okay.
So it says up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number rolled from the attack roll or from the saving throw.
Sweet. How long does it last? Up to a minute?
Yeah, concentration up to a minute.
Okay. So, as a reminder for concentration, if you take damage while under concentration, it lifts.
Okay.
But you can still attack and like move and do other things. Just so long as you take damage, it stays up until you take damage. Or
Is
the
there?
duration.
What
is
about
up.
buffed health? Like if I have if I'm overhealed, does that count? Sorry to be annoying.
No, that's fine.
That is a very that is a very annoying question.
No, that's something I need to know.
That's me pushing up my glasses and saying, actually. But wait, doesn't Arielle have an ability that can overheal me?
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
no, you don't. Shoot.
Wait, so what does your Bane do?
Basically, they just get a debuff. So if they roll to hit us, they have to roll a d4 and subtract that number from what they roll. So if they roll a 8, they roll a d4. They roll a 2, then it's only a 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that works both ways.
Okay, I'm gonna say for the time being that if you take temporary hit point damage, it won't ruin your concentration.
Okay, cool.
Just for now. So they have to roll what kind of save?
Charisma.
They do not look very charismatic, I will say that.
Maybe they're blasted parties. You don't know.
What's the number they have to get?
Oh, 12.
Are they eating an arm in the picture?
First one fails. Second one fails.
They said, need a hand.
All three fail.
Hey, already.
You're concentrating. Okay. And does that conclude your turn?
Are you guys okay with? I asked, my friends. Are you guys okay if I step behind you for just for this part?
That's fine.
Mhm. Look behind you, too, to make sure there's not another one.
Yeah. Can I step into the hall right behind me?
Okay. Let's see. You're talking about north or to the right?
North. Yeah.
No, not that. Fucking layers.
This is a really cool tool though. Is this free?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's what I use to make our layout.
Nice.
And since that's my action, I guess that concludes my turn.
All right. What do you? Let's see who's next. Arielle and Azula is on deck.
Okay, so, question.
Yes.
If those square things are beams, right?
Yeah.
So if we all went into the hallway and I shut down those beams, what do you think does it look like it would collapse everything? Or could it be just for the doorway? Or is that I'm uncertain, or I just have to try?
Yeah, it depends on how well you roll.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't trust myself. So,
Believe in yourself.
I am going and if I used Thunderclap, it would impact Lilith and Azula too, right?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
Believe in you.
Okay, I'm gonna use okay. Well, Azula would also have to move backwards, so maybe next time. But I'll just try Vicious Mockery on the one next to me.
Okay. How do you mock this? How do you mock this ghoul?
I say, have you heard of a weave? Obviously not, because you need one. And then I whip my hair back and forth. It's bald, right? It looks like it's bald.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Sorry.
dude, if they weren't bald before, they are now.
Yeah.
Wig?
Fucking scalped.
Upon hearing your words, it seems suddenly self-conscious about how it looks. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, fuck. Well, 1.
Okay. Azula. Or does that conclude your turn, Arielle?
And then I would like to do my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give my note of. Oh, I only have one more. Okay. What's better? Attack or protect? No, attack. Okay. I'm gonna do.
She
I'm
attacked,
gonna.
but she also protect.
Okay, I'm gonna sing a song. Think heavy metal, like screamo. It's not something
Sick.
I'm typically used to, but I am skilled in it, and I cast the note of destruction to surround Azula since she's closer.
Okay.
And WAP starts to play.
Can you read the flavor text for Azula?
Tavern
Yeah.
core.
Immediately after the creature rolls the bardic inspiration die to add it to an attack roll, the creature can expend the note to create a burst of sound. Each other creature within 5 feet of it must succeed. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Each other creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the bardic inspiration die. Yeah, okay, that actually is for you. So that'll happen when you attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually
After
done.
that, each of these ghouls take a bite on each of you, Arielle and Azula. So here's
What's
the
the
first
heck?
one.
Also, they -4 on their attack hits, just as a
To hit
note.
or damage?
I think it's to hit. Let me check.
Yeah.
On an attack roll or a saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So they both miss. They come in and try to bite you, but the concentration of Lilith in the background creates this like repelling force on them, like causing them to like hiss as they try to come in, but it prevents them from committing fully to the bite. The other one kind of jumps up behind over the other and tries to bite at you as well, Arielle. Gonna do the same.
I try to dodge like water again.
Oh, dude, you flow just like water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Okay. Actually, it can't get through. So it's the hallways are kind of narrow and crowded, and it tries to reach over and like, but it doesn't manage to do so. Lilith, go ahead, and Arielle, you're on deck.
All right, I pull out my heavy crossbow and tell my friends to duck.
Okay.
And I'm shooting for the one next to Azula.
So the one in this corner, the one by itself.
No, the one in my line of sight, like straight down the hall.
Oh, okay.
Like the one,
So
the one
next
sort of
to,
stacked up.
Arielle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead and roll.
I totally thought that was Azula. Wow, I didn't see the like on my bad.
Nope,
Alright.
you're good. Go ahead and roll the hit.
So, let's see. This is for a crossbow. Do I add anything for that, or would it say like on the crossbow if I need to add
It
anything?
should say on the
to hit?
crossbow.
Okay, so it says proficient. Yes, attack type, range, damage
Yeah,
type, weight, cost.
yours says +1.
Where does it say that, by the way? Like when you see that?
Hit/DC.
Do you see that on my character sheet?
Yeah, I'm looking
I'm
at
sorry.
it. Yeah. So the
Is it under actions or?
Um.
Oh, it is under actions. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I see that now.
Yeah.
Neat. So 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah, 12 to hit.
Okay. All right. And as you fire, the like the chaos of the ghouls going around causes them to miss, or it, like causes you to miss. Like they're too fast and chaotic for you to get like a straight shot at it, and
Zoom in.
the arrow flies by. Is that going to conclude your turn?
That's about it for me. Just real quick question: how far away is the ghoul? Like a little bit down into the right for me.
Each square is 5 feet.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
All right. Arielle.
I first refer to knowledge on how to kill ghouls and think if silver is more effective.
Wait, I still haven't gone.
Oh.
Arielle goes after Lilith.
Oh, do you mean like period? Like at all?
Yeah, I haven't gone. Arielle cast the note, right?
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. You were right after.
We'll
her.
just skip me on this next rotation.
No,
Makes
no,
sense.
no, no, it's okay. This is my bad. Okay, so Azula, go ahead.
So I'm going to. I could do my bonus action before, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How many times can I do this? I think I could do this whenever. Action type 1 bonus action. Okay, so I have this thing called Crimson Right that says, as a bonus action, imbue a weapon to strike for 1d4 extra damage of your chosen type. On activating the right, you take 1d4 damage. Right is magical. Right damage is magical and lasts while you hold the weapon or until you complete a short long rest. So as long as I hold that weapon, I'll still have it. And I only have to do it. I only have to take damage to invoke it. So I'm going to do a d4 of damage.
On yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One. I took 4. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
4 damage.
And
Okay, it's fine.
This is a bonus action.
Yeah, and so now whatever damage I do 4 extra.
Okay. Sweet.
So I'm gonna shoot at the one right across from me, right in front of me, with my light crossbow.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Big money, big money, big money, big money! 21!
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Oh, and then make sure to double your damage. Or not double it, but let me
Yeah, so what do I add for that?
let me read it again.
This is the first campaign where we really have to deal with a lot of buffs and debuffs too, so that'll be a lot to keep track of.
Yeah. I suggest like sometime this week, just know your characters, study your characters.
Yeah.
Each other creature within 5 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die.
So they have to roll a spell save DC.
Or take the same amount as Azula rolled for her Bardic Inspiration die. Is it my spell save DC or hers?
This was Note of Destruction.
Yeah.
Your spell save DC.
And
Okay.
my spell save DC is Charisma.
It should be on the top middle. of spells. If you go on the spells tab.
12.
Yeah. So it has to just beat a 12.
Okay.
You know what your bardic inspiration die is, Ina?
No. It's the one that the extra die that you. Oh, you didn't roll an extra die yet? Okay.
Yeah. So what die is it? Does it? It should say like on the right next to the action.
It doesn't say.
It's a d6. Alright.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll to hit and then add a d6 to that.
I had already rolled a 21.
Okay.
To hit.
And then now I'm going to roll a constitution saving throw on behalf of the ghoul. And if they fail, did you roll the d6 though?
Let me roll a d6.
They take that much extra. Yeah, they failed. So they take however much is on the d6 extra plus. What was the modifier? Is it
What are you talking
charisma?
about?
Is it charisma?
Yeah,
Arielle?
charisma.
So what's your charisma modifier?
Plus
My
3.
charisma-
Oh.
Plus 2.
So whatever you rolled on that dice plus 2 is extra bonus damage on your attack.
Okay. So it's 7 plus 4 from my curse plus 4 from Ina's.
Wait.
So 7
one more thing. It's actually plus. I have Jack of all trades, which adds half of my proficiency bonus. Is proficiency the same as, or, sorry. Expertise in my features and traits is your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with the chosen proficiencies. Wait.
I
Just kidding.
don't think that applies here.
Okay.
But yeah, what were those numbers again?
7 plus 8. What's that? 15?
Yeah. So it takes 15 total damage.
Yes, please.
Nice.
Sleepy time.
So yeah, you use this note and imbue it in your crossbow, combined with the wound that you inflicted on yourself. Just this negative energy, firing off into this ghoul and shooting it right in the chest, and you see like this dark, viscous blood start to spill out. You wounded it pretty critically, so.
So every other creature that heard it.
Oh, every other
Takes
creature.
attack. It says each other creature within 5 feet of it must succeed.
Oh shit! Okay.
Constitution
So
saving throw.
not only this ghoul, but the other ghouls take that damage. Have to do a Constitution saving throw too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Failed. Okay, one saved, one failed. I would say the front one failed. And so how much was that that music damage again?
It was only 4
Okay.
for the music damage.
Boom. So the other one like hears it as well and kind of like brings its hands to its ears and like kind of like scringes down. I'm gonna say Arielle, it's your turn now, and then Azula, it's your other turn for the one that we. That was the one that you missed, and now it's gonna be your turn again.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna take my spear and I'm gonna try to shove it in the one closest to me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
8.
That one you, just as the ghoul hears the painful note, it lowers its head, and you shove your spear in the position where the ghoul once was.
Oh my gosh.
Do
I hit the other one instead? No, I'm just kidding.
No, the other one kind of like manages to dodge it as well. Is that going to conclude your turn?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think we can.
Okay. Azula.
So I'm gonna take my I have 17 arrows now. Hold on. I'm gonna take the arrow again. Like another one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot it at the same one.
Okay.
I want to just fill it with arrows. Just Write down how many I have.
Which one
And
is
I
the one
have
that you're
16.
attacking?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
Like to the right.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot. So I'm gonna roll to hit. Bless you, Mom. 23 with a nat 20.
Okay.
You're nuts.
Roll crit
Oh
damage.
yeah.
Okay, so it's 4 plus 8. That's 12, right? Plus another 4 from the curse.
Okay.
So that's 16.
What did you?
Oh, plus the
So
plus the
you do
other.
actually have to roll too.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
It's plus the bard one, right? So D6 also.
I think the bard one happens once, right? Once it's used, it's
It's one
extended.
note.
Yeah, it's one note.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So then it's So it was 4 rolled plus 8 for critical plus 4 from the curse.
Describe how you killed this ghoul.
So I say, taste arrow. And I let it rip, and then I let it slash through him, and I hope it goes straight through him.
Yo, dude,
And
you're
then
nuts.
can I finish with my speed? I have 30 walking speed. Can I go collect my 2 arrows?
To collect them would be your action, but you can move up to where the ghoul lies.
Okay, I'll just save it for later. I don't need 16 arrows.
So do you move, or you stay there?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
I'm gonna guard Lilith.
Okay. The other two.
Sorry.
Yeah, can you go real quick? Thank you. The other two see you as the threat now, and they both swipe to attack you. And let's see.
Oh, also got a minus at D4. Aha.
Oh, thank you. So,
Don't worry, I got you guys.
Thank you.
I may look like I'm sitting here doing nothing, but in reality,
okay, so one of them kind of like stumbles on their attempt to grab at you, Azula, but the other one manages to sink in a bite.
I'm not poisoned or anything, right?
Well, we'll see.
you're ghouled. You're ghoul now. Goodbye, Azula. Hello, Agulza.
God, I hate it.
Oh my god. Agula.
7 damage, 7 piercing damage.
7 damage, but I'm not poisoned, am I?
No, you're not.
Okay. I'm not as beefy as I thought I was.
So this is the one that took a bite on you.
You can be anything that you want to be.
I'm super not beefy either.
All right,
We're all
Lilith,
dancers.
Lilith, it's you, followed by Arielle next.
All right. How do you guys feel? Should I get in there and like try to do more, or?
You can shoot from far away.
All right.
You have
Also-
a crossbow, don't you?
I do. I take out the silver sword and I hand that to Azula. That doesn't count as an action, right?
We'll say it won't.
Okay. So I kind of just toss you the sword, and then I take out the heavy crossbow and try to shoot for the one that's next to Arielle.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab it in the heart.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
All right. Oh shit! I'm not even trolling. Nat 20.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and roll
Liquid it.
Roll crit damage.
Hell yeah. Okay. So it's a D10 minus 1. That's a 9, so 8. 8 damage, and then what do we do for crit? So we add
the full
9.
dice.
Even if it says minus 1?
You add the full dice after the fact.
Shoot. All right, so 19.
Describe how you killed this ghoul.
So I take the crossbow and I aim a lot more carefully this time, and aim right for its head.
Boom. This is the one that was across from you or beside you?
Across from me.
Okay,
So down
Gotcha.
the hall in my line of sight.
gotcha.
Es un bastón
Yeah,
muy
and
pesado.
you end that ghoul.
Be gone, ghoul.
All right, Arielle.
Okay. I take my staff and well, actually, before I do that, I say thank you, and then I'm like, I'm pretty happy about it, and then I grab my spear. Sorry, not my staff, and then I try to skewer this ghoul.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
I got 20.
A net 20 or modified 20?
No, not a nat 20, an 18 plus 2.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
There's 2 here. It says like 1d6 and 1d8. Which
Are
one
you carrying it with 2 hands or 1?
can I even hold it with 2? I'm trying to skewer him.
So were you holding it with 2 hands or 1? Like, do you have anything else in any other hand that would prevent you
No.
from holding it with 2 hands? You can use,
Oh wait, no, I have my water jug.
You have your water jug in the other hand while you're stabbing it with the other. So go ahead and use
Guess.
the smaller roll of the smaller one of the 2.
Dude, you know
Okay.
how like Gara has his like sand thing on the back of him?
Oh.
It's like that, but
I'll-
water.
Yeah, we need to get you one of those with water, dude.
That would be sick. Actually, that would be sick.
I'll inform my servant to collect mud.
So go ahead and roll. What was your damage?
Oh, it's gone now. A 2.
Okay. So with a jug in hand, you just like pull out your spear and you just shove it into this ghoul. It's like as it's impaled, it's still like trying to grasp at you. This ghoul still has a lot of life left. Azula.
I'm gonna try to test out the theory that silver kills the undead, and despite it not being my stronger weapon, I'm going to go in for a spear attack.
Okay.
And the little hand spear thingy attack, the silver one. What's it called?
It's a short sword, the one that
Short sword. Okay,
Azula
sorry.
gave you.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna aim for the heart.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
1 second. Sword. Roll to hit. A 6.
Bro, take my inspo. It's alright.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We can save it for next time. It's 3 against 1. We'll be fine. Can I finish my action by throwing the sword back? It's fine. It's fine.
You can drop it. I won't let you throw it at this point. Like,
Oh no! Not again! I'm sorry, guys.
I'll just keep it for now. I'll still keep it.
You'll get him next time. I believe in you.
Yeah. I'll just keep it for now.
I absolutely believe in you.
okay. The ghoul attacks Arielle, considering that it has it's impaled on her staff, and goes for this time a swipe of his claws. Critically failed, and as it does so, it kind of like drives itself further, like trying to reach for you. It drives itself further into your spear, dealing. Can you go ahead and roll damage for me on that spear?
Yeah.
You hate to see it. Poor ghoul.
I don't hate to see it. It's a 2.
Okay, another 2. It's just like driving itself closer, but it's becoming within arm's reach of you. You're kind of like holding it back with the one spear and like in the jug in hand, and you're kind of like get away, but it finds itself stuck on your spear still.
Impaled.
Lilith, go
I love
ahead.
barbecue.
Alright. So let's see, it's pretty stuck. Does me picking up the sword count as an action?
No.
Okay, I pick up the drop sword and then I kind of go at it with the sword.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
All right. Let us see. Let's see. That's unmodified 7. I don't know if anything gets added to that.
Yeah, you. Let's see. Yeah, as you swing at it, the ghouls kind of like flailing arms kind of like swat your arm away before it like hits him.
Hate to see it.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's what I got, guys.
Okay.
All right, back to you.
Arielle, go ahead.
Okay. I pull my spear out and then I try to make a new hole.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Uh, 19. And this time I put my water jug down on the floor for a second and I use 2 hands. Is that not one turn? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll use 1 hand again.
Yeah, okay.
Por obligación fui a limpiar el prisionero.
Okay, so it hits, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that hits. Okay, so it's a 3.
Okay. If you like, I would have given that to you had you not already rolled to hit, to find out whether or not it hit before you can roll the damage, you know. But if you said like, oh, I'm gonna set my jug down and then attack, then I would have given you the double or like the 2-handed dice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, 3 damage. So yeah, you poke another hole this time, like on the opposite side of its like rib cage, just like, yeah, like blood is leaking out of the hole that you pulled from, and let's see. Yeah. Azula, is that going to conclude your turn?
Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Okay, go ahead, Azula.
I am going to shoot with the same cursed crossbow. Shoot an arrow, and I'm gonna be like, even if I haven't hit it yet, I'm gonna say, "You want to end up like your brothers."
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Big money, big money. 16. 16.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Big money, big money, big money. It's 3 plus 4, 7.
All right. So yeah.
Are they still taking a D4 of damage from that concentration spell?
Yeah, so that's why his attacks
Okay.
have been failing.
Got it.
Yeah, you launch another bolt, this time into his shoulder, kind of like he's having a hard time like reaching out with this one now. Like, it's definitely affected his mobility. But it tries to, this time, even though it's impaled on Arielle's spear, it kind of like swings towards you, since you're the one shooting it so much. And it, yeah. Wide swing, like he's not getting much closer to you, missing. Lilith's Bane, working on it still. It can't reach you. Lilith, go ahead.
I'm trying with the silver sword. I really want to hit it with it. Hey, 17. Alrighty.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Woo! Okay, so what like stats do I use for this silver sword that I found? Is that like a regular item that I can just add?
Just add a short sword.
It's
Okay.
1d6 plus 2.
Short sword.
The plus
Short.
depends on the individual.
Oh.
Short sword. Okay, add and then actions. Okay, let me equip it. Sorry. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Short sword. Oh my gosh. Yo. Why am I so proficient with this? I mean, who cares? Who cares? I gotta hit. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry. 1d6 plus 3. Okay, I rolled a 1.
To hit?
No. I rolled a like 20 plus to hit,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but for the d6 damage, it does 1 plus 3,
Okay.
so 4.
Oh, solid damage. Yeah, you lop off the arm that that was paralyzed, and just falls to the ground.
Did it look extra, like it hurt extra?
Oh yeah, he's like he's yelling in pain, and it's not just like these cries, but it's like yelling like straight up like actually.
Oh my
yelling.
god.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Arielle.
Do we feel remorse?
I know,
I-
Hell no. Evil must be smited.
I'm
Evil
mad
ghoul.
that it bit you, so I'm not thinking about it. I pull out my spear one more time, and I'm like, here we go again. Oh, wait, no, before I do that, I put down my jug.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
okay? I put down my jug
Mhm.
on the corner behind me, and then I tried to grab it and stab him.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
18.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
Okay, describe how you kill this ghoul.
I say, don't ever hurt my friends again. Well, you probably won't after this. And then
with that same kind of realization. Oh well, I mean.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, and 3 ghoul corpses lie on the ground. Each take 200 experience, and that's where we can call it for this episode.
woohoo!
be gone, ghoul. Good job,
And there
guys.
plays the outro jingle. Wait, can I grab my 3 arrows before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, we did so much better against 3 ghouls than we did against 1 suit of armor. How
Fuck
sad is
that suit
that?
of armor. He had 17. Fucking 17.
Yeah, that suit of armor had a high armor class.
Um,
It was high class armor.
Yeah, high class armor.